You're just noshing each other off in a lay-by somewhere.
Why not? Because Nick is worth it.
Crumpets and Marmite.
It's the beard, and he supplies, supplies crumpets.
Supplies. You're being racist.
You're being racist against my team.
You're being racist against
This is why I shouldn't drink and fucking stream, man.
I mean, whoever modelled these boats has actually done a really good job.
Why don't you?
They're professionals.
Yeah, I know.
If you go to Reddit,
they're really good boats actually. Then.
Yeah. Reddit / Sundere Sharks. You'll see there's a shark who's nomming on like
Would you
a boat's
shut
engine.
Fuck up about Sundre Sharks.
I find it hilarious. It's
of course
all
you
like
do. You're a twisted bastard.
oh yeah.
Yeah, no. Tea and crumpets is pretty bloody good, or coffee and crumpets in my case.
No scones.
Coffee. Crumpets.
I had tea and sandwiches earlier.
I don't think I've ever had that combination.
Have you not? Oh well, next time you come round.
Wait, did you
I
say
can't drink coffee? Well, not. I don't really shouldn't drink coffee.
Coffee makes you poop.
We've got decaf.
Decaf makes you poop.
Coffee makes you poop really bad. Because I got a weak woman's stomach. You got a woman's stomach, my lord.
You've got a woman's hands, my lord. What is that black?
Are we all here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all here now.
Alright, make it so then.
I'm just waiting for Alan to fuck me.
No, you mean fuck off.
No, he's gonna fuck me.
Come on, Alan. You're up next. Move.
I don't trust him. He's
Move
got
in.
that like
I'll bring up the
serial killer
rear.
smile.
That's you.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean you don't look at yourself in the shower? How the hell do you wash?
I don't find like the naked physical form of dudes appealing at all.
You are talking to a bloke who is the same dimensions as the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
That's hilarious.
I am the poster child for everything that's wrong in the world.
I just don't.
And I should hate myself
There's
if
like
you follow any
I got
magazine.
1% trailer damage for scraping a little sign.
I know, right?
I'm gonna fucking check out.
Oh, don't tell me you've got a pack of razor blades as well. Fuck's sake.
I knew the razor blades were coming into it.
I just drowned myself in the fish tank.
Are you just going to get the electrical cord, are you? A bit of asphyxie wank. Shouldn't say that either, but hey. Oh, God.
just gonna check out.
And that's your stuff. Name that game. I'm leaving this game. Can I have
That's
your
EVE
stuff?
Online.
That is EVE Online.
Why am I swaying so much?
And the Warcraft. And the Warcraft ones as well. If you look on the forums for people going, I'm quitting this game, they're like, can I have your stuff then?
How is the World of Warcraft going then, James? Have you played much?
I'm 342 currently, item level.
Oh
my
God!
Nice. You're quite
Done-
high.
Fuck.
Not done any mythics. I've done a couple of dungeons. The problem is my ping is quite a bit ratchety at the minute because I'm playing on an American server. I'm playing on one of the busiest American servers
I'm waiting
going.
for the hate from Gary now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that as well.
You're playing on American server.
My EU friends, on the other hand, will not stop telling me off about it.
I'm not telling you what.
Mm-hmm.
Not you.
Is the American server like the British server, but there's more hamburgers?
No, the American server is really, really fucking busy. And full of mythic guilds selling... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Europe wants
Dildos?
Selling runs and stuff for a large...
my God!
Ah, fucking hell!
I just hit Nick as well, nearly.
What
From you hitting
witchcraft
me.
is this?
It's got a turn, assholes.
Yeah, well,
I stopped in time.
I told you, Alan's trying to fuck me. Like,
No,
not even
no,
like...
that was
fuck me.
Nick stopping.
Oh my
I
god!
didn't
Welcome
stop.
to British
I
fucking
slowed and went round the
apology
corner.
simulator.
It's like being in
Excuse
prison.
simulator. That's what.
How I imagine being in prison would be.
No, you're the pretty boy. You'd be fucked.
Yeah, just a lot of ass invasion.
No, right?
Why have they not made a game called Arse Invaders, where you just
I
shoot
got a little bored
dildos
with
up
WoW
into
and
little
wandered off
butts?
Destiny 2 in the year, so I've
There
got
is,
Destiny
it's
2,
called
but I
Gentle
don't
Jousting.
have the latest DLC. I don't have.
You got
the
all three,
Forgotten.
didn't you?
I got up to Cyrus, but I didn't
okay.
get Forgotten because I just don't have the money at the moment.
I got the pass.
Obviously, people
thing.
watching the last stream will know I've lost one of my jobs at the minute, so money's getting a little bit tight.
I've
So
got
I
a solution
can
for you.
Stay sub to the American Warcraft for now, but I might drop it in a little while. I'm not sure.
So the lads at work keep saying about money.
The
Because-
lads at work who don't understand what having no money is about.
But I keep saying to them, okay, so I got the solution, and you can take part if you want.
I will always take part. No, I'm a giver, not a receiver.
Yeah. Well, that's good because what you do is you sign
Go
up to
behind
my
the Camborne bus station and give out sad hand jobs.
to weary travellers.
But I
you
don't
know
hand
this
out
one.
sad hand jobs. I give out happy hand jobs.
It doesn't
so
matter.
you can
dude.
charge extra for that.
All I'm asking is for 30%, which is fair. It's
No,
about what?
Fuck you, 25.
Okay, fine. I mean, we've known
Right.
each other. All right.
Right, 25%. I'll happily give out happy hand jobs. If you need a happy hand job, contact me on 555 happy hand jobs.
No. Contact me because I'm your pimp.
I'll still give you
That's why.
25.
That's why I'm taking 25%.
I'll still give you 25%. I don't care.
And in return, I'll make sure you get.
I know what loyalty is. It's fine.
you
You
charge
know where
it?
I am.
And a mint.
What am I charging? I'm charging a pound.
£1.
A pound.
A
So
pound.
You get
Pound.
like
I see-
75p.
Yeah.
I get 25p. I can get like a. What can I get for
Packet of
25p?
Snickers.
No, you can't get a Freddo anymore.
No, you can't.
You used to be able to get
we went
like
through the
polos.
service stop.
Me to just explore it.
Ah. By the way,
Polos.
how is everybody for fuel?
Got a half tank.
No.
Yeah, I got loads. I
I
mean,
could probably pull into the next one or do.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull in at the next one because I'm
Well, we
down
gotta-
late as well.
See, it depends on what day you catch me on, because one day, you know, there's a special deal. If you buy like a 5-minute hand job, so that's like 50 quid.
Whoa.
You get a bacon sandwich with it as well.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
Do you do the works? You know when
Yeah.
you go to the car wash and you get
That's
the
a
works?
full English.
Yeah, I've got. Yeah, that's we go down to Spoons and you get a full English breakfast, right? And then you get your choice of hand wax as well. I mean, I've got the flavors and whatever, so it's all good.
Wait.
I think you're dipping into a market there.
I know,
No,
right?
no. Think about it. If you're giving someone a handy J, right, and you're using flavored hand wax, you're implying that they're going to be sucking their own junk afterwards.
No, because
You never know what people are into.
whenever you do anything like that, you've always got to have the new car smell or.
Pine fresh.
Yeah, exactly. So I've got the kind of the berry flavor or the citrus one. Not a lot of people go for the pine because they say it feels a bit weird.
Are we trip
Free
trapped
sandwich. It depends on what day it is, and it depends on what service you get. I mean, the level of service you get either
But if
like
you've
a
been
free
cooking
sandwich.
bacon, you're going to have pretty greasy hands
No,
anyway.
I don't cook it. We go down the spoons
No,
and
James,
get it.
you'll
I'm
get
in partnership with the
dermatitis and
spoons.
cough
You
It's
see.
as
greasy there anyway.
That's lovely there. The food's all right. So it depends. Yeah, like I say, what level of service you get. If it's a pound one, you don't get much. I mean, you get a couple of strokes and a minute from my pocket, but.
Shall I look at the average going price for a hand job for a prostitute?
Please don't.
It's
Nick.
50 quid.
Do it, Nick. Do it.
Is it?
No, I don't know.
I was gonna say mine includes a free English breakfast, man. What the fuck?
If you say something with enough conviction, then people will just believe you. Because who's going to check that shit up?
I can't actually fault that.
20
logic at all.
quid.
20 quid?
Did you actually just Google that?
And an extra 20 for full sex. So
There's
90
fuel
on
for
average.
1,000 meters.
Wait. 20
What?
plus 20 is not 90.
It's 40.
It's 40.
I think that's I'm only just reading like the preview for the. I'm not going to go straight into it. I'm on the mum's net for it. Why is that on there?
Oh my god. Have you got cancer yet? Because
Someone says 20 to 40.
everything on mum's net. Oh
It's
my
just-
god.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Fuel
Oh,
stop.
brutal.
Turning off.
Right,
Drivers are free. I've never got hiccups. Turn off.
I can't
Then stop
even.
and shake your face.
Right, I am slowing.
I thought that was a rather
Is
reasonable
it
price.
fuel on the other side?
Oh shit, fuel's on the other side.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Yeah, we've all just...
Wow.
Knob heads.
Alan just hit. Oh, the boat doesn't go under the thing, does it?
No.
Oh shit! How the fuck are we? Oh, I have
James,
to reverse
does the... Hang on a sec. Does the barrier continue all the way?
Where? Here?
I don't know. Oh. No, yeah,
do a bit
it
cross-country.
really does. No, I can't.
Oh, it does go
Uh,
under. At slow speed.
It
What about you?
does.
Neil, where the hell are you going off? Cross country?
I was going to go cross country, but now I'm not going to because that's just witchcraft.
I've just completely screwed up that reverse. There we go.
Yeah, I think I'm going to beans it like really badly.
I don't hang up. Hold up.
Hang
Smoke
up.
weed every day.
Oh my god, I
I'm
don't.
going round for another try.
I'm going.
Why are you going? Oh my god! Please don't get kicked off the server. That's what I just need. Hey, we're banned from ETS. Guess what? We're not going to be playing anymore. Let's turn solitaire.
Hang on. Which way did Alan go?
He went just across the.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, he's got-
I'm going Alan's way.
Okay, fair enough.
I can't
Welcome,
reverse
just
it
reverse
that
it.
way. No, I can't. I can't reverse it. Which way did Albert go?
He just
I
went
drove
back
straight
round the wrong
through.
way.
And then drove down the actual motorway the wrong way and then drove back in again.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Will it get under the... Ooh, bummer, that's close. That's
Is it
tight.
spicy?
Stop, Nick, stop.
This,
I'm going too fast.
it's definitely a spicy wiener.
Holy shit! I actually didn't
I
shoot
was
myself.
going too fast
Oh,
there,
no,
sorry.
that's not going to work.
You know
No.
you can just dump your trailer, right?
Hang on a sec.
Then just pull up to the pump.
The pumpy. I guess we have to
You
take
just
the
do
outward
that, Neil.
one.
Yep. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello.
God.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Full on special needs. Am I filling up or not? Oh no, wrong button. I was pushing cruise control.
Just wondering why you set off at
Just like,
Welcome to the stream. We are professional players. Well, I'm a professional fucking nanny and these retards. I have no
like a
idea.
fox.
Well, Nick is a professional player.
Oh my god, I'm going into the building. Hang on a sec. I got this.
Oh yeah, Neil doesn't have a trailer.
Neil doesn't have a trailer.
I'm
See,
trying
the
to.
funny part of this all is, I'm the one who's drinking.
I need to.
Neil's had
unwitch
probably a
grab
third of a
this.
beer. Nick's run out of beer. Alan's drinking. What are you drinking, Alan?
I've had 4 pints and a
orange.
bud.
Yeah, but I never sleep. I haven't slept.
You have slept.
Only a little bit.
You just haven't slept a lot.
I haven't
and I
slept
told you
enough
you should
for
have
the
had a
normal
nap.
human being.
Can you do pick up other people's trailers?
I wish
Probably.
Don't worry.
I
this will
don't
be
think you can.
on his high quality VOD, which you can then insult him on.
Oh, don't.
I think everybody should, to be honest, because
Do
you're driving
what?
like a fucking knob.
We're not going to get to that high definition VOD.
Of course we are. You're not
I
going to
don't-
get banned before then, anyway.
I mean, 4 hours. It's going to have to be like at least two episodes, maybe. Two things, because
episodes.
So
Oh,
two
it's
parts.
got
No,
to be
what I
edited.
mean is-
Ooh.
Yeah, but uploading 4 hours worth of video is just. I mean, what you don't want is you get halfway through, and then the little internet boxy thing resets.
Explodes.
Yeah,
Talk,
UPS
yeah,
on
talk
it.
to me about internet problems.
I had that the other day where I was uploading a video and the power went out. Like
UPS.
95%.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I know, right?
I had a video uploading and a file downloading, and they were both long things, and I was just like, I'm going to shoot myself. Goodbye. Steal and move his trailer. I don't
See,
think...
you're reading chat.
I'm reading chat. Why are you reading it?
But you didn't say who it was, Neil. How will they know for the VOD? It's fun when I do, isn't it? Dick.
Bum bum bum.
I know, right? Double standards!
I'm going to see you tomorrow, and I might even have the harmonica if I can find
Oh,
it.
please. I don't give a shit.
Not for you.
Oh, okay.
It's not for you.
I feel kind of slighted somehow.
Yeah.
I thought you loved me.
I don't.
I
Only
got you
That's a
long time.
lie.
our friendship is a lie, so I can get closer to your
I'm
cat.
breaking the bit. Neil likes anal. Sorry, I meant is anal.
Oh, right, go.
That's a bit angry there.
Uh-huh.
I think she's a bit angry.
Why? Hey, everyone's in front of me.
Yeah, because you're driving like a grandma, dude.
Well, do you want me to drive like I drive in real life?
Badly.
No, I drive fast.
I'm sorry, your car was getting nervous, then told you to pull over and have a little nap because obviously you're on drugs or drunk.
There was the Helston Road. You have to cross the white lines on there.
I know.
It's so
I
narrow.
know. I know. And
And the-
you don't.
But the Japanese car doesn't
No.
know what a Cornish road is supposed to be. It's like, I don't know what's going on right now.
– 24 hours.
You could do that Psy thing. What's
Oh.
24
And
hours?
42 minutes.
We got the boat as well.
Got the boat.
Yeah, we are going to Swansea.
I thought we were going to fly there.
There's nothing in Swansea.
How can we fly there?
I don't know. C-17 Galaxy.
Nick, we don't have a flight sim.
I don't have one.
Could totally do a special.
You are special.
I know that.
I don't know how you would light it though.
But
You
I can't
need-
be mean
you would
that I'm
need
not
lights.
a real girl.
I've got lights.
We've got lights.
Your wife is not a real girl. That is correct.
Well, she's not an inflatable one.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Shut up.
What if your wife is just a collective hallucination between you and I?
I think we need to get out more.
Do you
I
ever
mean, that
think
would explain certain bits.
that
but
would explain a lot? That wouldn't explain all the ladies' clothes in your wardrobe.
especially not in my size, but yeah.
Well, if he's giving hand jobs for 5, we know something's going on.
Done. Yes, that was the reason.
Oh no, it's £1, wasn't it?
You
5
want-
for the all, 5 for the work.
No, 5 is for a 5-minute one.
I can't.
£50 for the works.
Do you get a
And then you
refund
get,
if you
like,
don't last that long?
No.
Does the £50 include the breakfast?
Yes. And your choice of wax.
What if
And
they
when-
buy your beard out?
No.
I
Because
just,
that's not part of the package.
I
I mean, it's
mean-
like £100 for me to use my hand.
what do you use instead? Like a cheese grater?
I don't know. That's not part of the contract. You just said I had to give hand jobs, not with my hand.
Well, like a dead person's hand. just slip
If they're
into the
lucky, I
morgue and-
suppose. Bit of roadkill. Couple of rocks, I don't know.
Like
A
a
dead badger.
glove.
You didn't say I had to use my hand. You
Generally,
just said a hand job.
It's implied in the title.
No.
What are you going to use instead? It has to be a hand. It has to be a hand.
No, it doesn't.
Use their own hand.
Yeah?
Shall I look it up on
No, please don't.
Definition of a
Oxford
hand job.
Dictionary?
Yeah, Oxford English Dictionary is going to have it.
I meant the Urban
Definition of
Dictionary.
hand job.
No, I'm sure it's in the OED. It's
Hey,
definitely
Siri,
in
the
Merriam-Webster.
definition of
I
hand job.
bet it is in the Oxford Dictionary. I'm gonna look it up right
I
now.
bet it is.
You can tell when Nick starts using his phone, he starts drifting everywhere.
5-minute hand job. Yeah, I know 5 minutes seems like an eternity to carry because, you know, it's normally 25 seconds and that includes taking your clothes off, but
Yeah, I was going to say 25 seconds seems a little bit long.
unlike Alan.
I mean, it depends.
Oh.
Hand job is in the Oxford Dictionary.
I know.
I'm surprised.
I'm from Oxford.
An act of male masturbation.
Wait a second.
There we go. Male masturbation. So it doesn't
What?
even have to be me as long as there's a dude.
Why do ladies can do it as well?
It just says, especially as performed. What?
Yeah, rather than female
Especially
masturbation,
as
it's
performed
male
on a man by
masturbation.
someone else.
Yeah, no, ladies can
Vulgar
get
slang,
up
this
for it.
class does.
Yes,
Yeah.
the dude getting the hand job is still a bloke.
No, you can do it to a lady.
It's not called a hand job.
What's it called?
Playing with.
No, you're just making shit up now.
I would say something else, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna get banned from fucking Twitch just because you're a dickwad.
Oh, no one's watching, so it's fine. But
I have
seriously.
9 people watching. Get fucked.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like
okay.
8 of them are you.
Yeah. It's all Russian
Huh?
bots.
I gotta turn the crazy.
Neil is correct. What do you mean Neil is correct? Don't say he's correct. He'll inflate his fucking ego anymore.
I am correct. Of course I'm correct. I just don't know what it's called.
You vicious bitch.
What? Look, ladies like getting...
Yes, alright Neil.
What?
Chantal has just rightfully said,
Uh-huh.
ladies can get a hand job. What do you think Alan gets?
Oh. Oh, she's...
She's vicious
Ooh.
today.
That is... Oh, claws are out.
I know. I would apologise for that, Alan, but that was funny.
Claws are right proper out.
It's freaking dark again.
Oh, it's very dark, especially
I know, right?
since the...
You let her have some dark chocolate and she gets like that and starts putting bricks in her handbag.
Like, it's really dark. If you go into the external view, you can't see anything.
I'll just turn my high beams on, shall I?
I did that.
What is the high beams button?
J.
On mine it's the right
Julia.
right to the D-pad.
Right, I better put my foot on the pedals.
What's
now.
the keep them on? Because J's just flash.
No, mine's toggle.
K, isn't it? K.
J, K. I'm braking now, Neil. Don't drive into me, you prick.
I'm not driving into you.
Kilo.
Kumquat.
Okay.
Oh, do you know how much that was in pounds?
What, kilo?
Kilo?
2.2.
No, the toll road we just went on.
No.
Because I bet you're in euros.
Yeah.
No, we're in pounds.
Did you see how much it was?
No, I didn't actually look.
I'm in euros.
Are you? I'm in pounds.
James.
just
Don't be
James.
sorry. Don't be
James.
sorry for Alan. Be sorry for me. I live with it every day.
It was
This is my second save, remember?
Oh yeah, good point. Yes, Neil.
£69.
Oh, it
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, welcome to the late night meme stream.
Oh, mean boys on our rolly wagons.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I knew it.
Thanks, Nick.
Oh,
Oh
good.
shit, that was close.
It's an old meme, sir, but it checks out.
Dead meme. Oh wow, did you fucking say it? Oh yeah, I don't think you lot have seen that. Roadworks! Roadworks! No! Air horns, I know, right?
Wait a minute, I'm talking, but I'm not pushing the button.
I'm not talking. I was talking to you lot.
I was late.
I was like, whoa, Billy, dude.
Whoa, man.
Oh dear. Oh,
There's a
dear.
helicopter somewhere.
Helicopter.
Yeah, that was a
lover.
helicopter earlier.
I've got to take my hat off. My head's cheers.
I've noticed there's helicopters all over the place, but you can't see them at night.
There's a helicopter that flies around here at night with a thermal imaging camera.
There's like 4 or 5 helicopters, and we get airplanes as well.
What, round, like, no, like real life?
Yes, in
Okay.
real life.
Yeah, well, the airplanes, if they're jets, they're Hawker Hunters.
Yeah.
Not Hawker Hunters, just Hawks.
Hawks.
Hawker Hurricanes. Oh no, wait.
Yeah, the Hawk trainers, they're doing
They're
exercises.
gonna. I know.
Cold Rose, isn't
But
it?
there's
Yeah.
two types of helicopters that fly over here that aren't police. The ones that check the power lines with their thermal
Yep, they're
cameras.
still there. Fuck.
Well, they use thermal cameras because if there's a fault of power lines, they'll get
Neil,
hot. What?
shut up. No one cares.
There's also the Merlins that fly over.
The cat pooped again. Did it? Ah. How dare it? Okay.
The cat pooped again.
The cat pooped again.
So what happens
Everybody
when you feed
poops
it?
but you.
Oh my god, I hate you.
We get the helicopters flying around looking for drugs. We get the helicopters flying around looking for drugs, but to buy.
Yeah, I was gonna say they land and they're like,
Yo, bro, hit me up.
oh, if you want drugs, just go to Nuki. That's
Yeah,
where they
drugs
all
just
are.
walk down the fucking road. I got offered drugs here before.
Oh, yeah.
I got offered
'cause-
drugs at your old place.
Red Roof, yeah, of course.
Yeah, you did. That dude pulled up and said, "Are you
You thought I was a
selling?"
dealer.
well,
It's like, no, I'm just standing in the dark alley.
I live in some classy areas. I'll tell you that. Fucking hell.
Cornish do still do a lot of smuggling because it comes in at Pendine.
Yeah, probably.
Pretty sure, because there was that dude who locked himself in his house with an assault rifle,
I
and the
know,
cops
right?
were called, and it was just like,
They're like, "Fuck it, we've only got pistols. We ain't going near that. Fuck off."
what's the problem, dude? He's like, I'm not letting you take my drugs. It's like,
We don't
alright.
really want your drugs, but sure.
Yeah, we just want a quiet Saturday night.
We just want a pasty, man. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I actually
Wow.
talk about that at a pasty the other day from St Agnes, and it was horrible.
Steak and dimbar, man. They're well nice.
Yeah, no, I had a chicken and chorizo, and it was just rank.
That does sound rank.
Yeah.
It was a nice combination, but they just didn't put anything in it, and it was dry, and the pastry was heavy, and it was just like, oh, fuck.
See,
I've just eaten a chicken-flavoured brick.
isn't a proper pasty made with beef skirt?
Yes.
And you put the meat on top of the vegetables inside
Yes.
the pasty so that the
Yes.
juices go down into the vegetables.
And some salt and pepper, and some places are more pepper than salt, and yeah,
Gotta be
depends on where you
peppery.
go. Yeah,
Do
see,
you-
some people
It's
say it's
salty
peppery, and some
about it.
people say it isn't.
I love listening to Americans try and work out what a pasty is. They're like, it's kind of like a pie? Like, no, it's not.
No.
No, pasty's a pasty, mate.
Yep.
And they keep calling it weird things like pasty and like, no.
Merizian?
Oh my god! And listening to an American pronounce Gloucester is just it is actually the thing that brings me most joy in life.
Alan? No, other Alan. Neil?
What?
Stop being a knob.
Gloucester. They're in Gloucestershire, and I'm like,
Shire.
Oh, please tell me how many
Dudes.
Americans you've actually spoke with recently, Neil.
I listen to a lot of podcasts. I listen to about 40 hours of podcast a week.
Thank you. So, actual Americans, nil. Recorded Americans, all of them.
I don't
Right.
Why
Let
would
me
you
know.
speak to an American? What
Because
possible?
that's my fucking job, you prick.
You speak to Americans? Are you one of the
They're
Kingsmen?
tourists.
You exit.
I speak to Germans,
You from
Latvians,
South London?
Lithuanians, Polish,
Uh-huh.
Polands. Fucking hell, Chinese
Poland
people.
I
Yeah.
don't think you're a
Polish.
Kingsman.
I'm not
Fuck off,
Kingsman.
James.
Of course I'm not.
No.
Not Cockney geezer.
Cockney geezer. What was the thing about butt
What?
sex in that?
I don't know. And Americans pronounce him Worcester. Yeah, I know.
Worcestershire
Worcestershire.
sauce.
Worcestershire.
I think it's because
We skip a load of letters out of that.
no, yeah,
Worcestershire.
well, because Merriam-Webster took all the vowels out of the language, and now they're like, oh, well, we don't have all these vowels. So when they're presented with a word with all the extra British vowels in them, they try and pronounce them all, and it's just like, you don't need to do that, dudes.
To skip it to Worcestershire.
It's Worcestershire.
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire. I don't
Suddenly
know why.
we're from the Shire, Mr. Frodo!
Mr. Frodo. I don't. I
Mr.
don't.
Frodo.
I
I like
can't-
watching The Lord of the Rings. By the way, the Blu-rays made me twitchy.
Why
The audio's out.
What?
did it skip?
No. Because it was out on all of them.
Oh right.
And it
How-
made me fucking itchy.
Was it badly out, or just like a femtosecond out?
Fuck all out, but it was enough for me to notice with kind of shit we do. It's just like,
I
oh!
don't think I could watch it.
Once you
know.
notice it.
Yeah, no, I couldn't.
As soon
was
as
just
I
like,
know it's something out of sync, I have to take the time to resync it.
Do you,
can't.
Well,
Do you-
obviously not on a Blu-ray, but
do you
Oh, yeah.
remember when we watched Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon for the first time
I-
with the English dub, and we hadn't realised that the DVD had somehow skipped, and the audio and video were like a couple of seconds out, so people were moving their mouths, and the English the English dub came in like a couple of seconds afterwards, and it looked like a really bad 70s.
Yeah, but I used to watch a lot of films like that where it was like a few seconds, and that was the whole fun of it.
Because I watched it again
I
afterwards.
don't think I've ever watched it.
You've watched it with me.
I don't remember watching it.
You watched it with me. It was just after I got a DVD player in the computer, and we watched
Oh,
it
fucking hell.
on
right, yeah.
on the
was a while ago.
17-inch CRT.
Yeah, that was a while back.
Because it was like, you got a 17-inch CRT. That's massive, man. And it was. It weighed
It was
the
because I think
same
I
as-
had a 14 or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Something silly.
I
God, that was
actually got at
fucking
one point
years
a
ago, Neil.
21-inch CRT.
Why? I ended up with
Fucking
like a
weighs a ton.
Yeah.
what? I had. Did I have a Daewoo, like the two-tone grey flat CRT, flat-fronted
Yeah.
CRT? It was like
You want to
really...
talk about CRT monitors wearing time? My old TV from Roach's Court. That big grey monstrosity.
That's where I saw it. We were talking about that at work the other day.
That was a motherfucker that actually made my arm lock up and swell up, lifting it up the stairs with RAF.
Weren't they called TFTs when they were...
No, it was a CRT monitor. It was flat fronted and it was fucking massive.
No, TFT is thin film transistor. But I know what you mean. There was an actual name for the CRTs that had a flat panel. It'll come to me tomorrow morning in the shower.
Probably.
There's a sharp left coming up.
Yeah,
Nick might go on 2 wheels when he goes around that.
And I'm waiting for the mad edging.
Mad edging.
No, I got skill, bruh.
You got skills.
Look at that, the racing line. Then pull it to the inside and then straight over. Take off the track.
I'm just like,
use the curbs. Oh, I didn't need to. That wasn't tight.
That was a bit loose.
No, what you want to do is drive it on the hard shoulder white line, because that's got the
rumble strip,
and then stick the controller down your pants.
I have it resting on my belly.
I don't have a controller.
Anyone with a belly, so.
Okay. I really want a cheese and onion pasty now.
They're alright. Have you had the rose ones? They're quite nice.
Oh,
I just find them too much.
I've got roadworks. The tunnel's closed.
See, I like, if I go to a bakery, I get a cocktail pasty. Because one, it's really hard to fuck
closed,
up.
Be very careful.
I mean the tunnel's closed.
What tunnel?
Roadworks. Go turn left.
What?
It comes up in a minute, don't worry.
I'm here.
It's a bit tight.
That's what she said?
No, that's not what she said.
So that must be hard-coded.
Wait, why wouldn't she say that?
Not...
What?
Use your external voice. Externalize.
You don't want me to externalize my voice. I don't think any woman ever would come up to you and say, I'm tight. Or it's a bit tight.
Well, what happens if she's parking a car, like parallel parking, and she's like, it's a bit tight though? What were you thinking?
He's got
wait.
He's got you.
Women and parallel parking. Come on here.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. I'm just waiting for comments in chat now, and I'm just like, gonna duck behind my desk. Fuck it. No, I know some very good women drivers. I've also seen some absolutely atrocious fucking drivers, and 75% of them have been women. Look, I've been nearly flattened on the bike no end of times. And so,
shots fired! For God's sake, wrong one.
Thank you, Nick. It must have happened to you as well, Neil.
Oh, well, people nearly killing me. They were Audi drivers. Almost exclusively Audi drivers.
And the gender of said drivers?
I don't know. I'm not looking at the gender of said drivers. I'm looking at the driver's near side as it's closing in on my bike.
See, I normally make sure of making eye contact with them and threatening their lives. It's fine.
I hit the horn.
I don't bother. I actually yell at people. That scares them more.
And the bike's pretty loud anyway. I mean, it's like, you gotta be pretty deaf not to notice it right
Really?
there.
The Bandit?
The 1300 Bandit.
Yes, with me and Chantel on it. I have literally missed somebody by an inch as they pulled across.
An inch is all it takes.
I pulled up to their window and said, "What the fuck?" And their answer was, "I didn't see you." I then went, "You didn't fucking look, you prick." I've also stopped the bike and got off it. I was going to hit someone as well, but Chantel stopped me.
Yeah, because that counts as road rage.
Really?
And you can only do that if you're Welsh.
You can't do that anyway. It's against the law.
No, if you're Welsh, it's fine.
Alright, I'll go over the Wales and punch someone then. It was literally the fact that Chantel grabbed the back of my jacket that stopped me from lamping this brick.
No, you can do it if it's Welsh. There's that song, right?
I have no idea what song you're on about.
The one about it's all
Welsh
over the
people?
front page.
I don't
Give
know.
me road rage.
No, I just get road rage anyway.
It's Chris Matthews.
If you say so.
Oh my god. Are you just uncultured?
Yes.
Oh, James.
I'm like natural yogurt. Oh! Get it?
Oh.
For fuck's sake, you guys are just so below me.
You can't see
So
me.
above you.
but I've narrowed my eyes.
I can hear it. It's fine.
We can hear your narrowed eyes.
I think, the testament to my driving is somebody has fallen asleep on the back of the bike before.
It's because you drove like a puffer, eh?
I thought I did quite well considering.
Oh,
Yeah, right, Nick.
All I know is my dick got closest to your ass ever. Coming up to those roundabouts, I literally, if trousers were down, I would have entered you.
Oh, this is the worst time to get that kind of thing. I nearly crashed.
You know?
I'm trying to take a drink. What the fuck?
it was one of the reasons I don't take people on the back.
That you weigh the same as a bag of
I've
fucking
never
sugar.
slid about so much.
What?
Yeah.
No, was that when me and Neil were racing?
That was a bit,
When we nearly hit the roundabout?
when you go into round.
Yeah.
Eden
that's
Project,
Because,
all
that
those
was because me and
roundabouts.
Neil were racing. And I forgot to say anything, and I just hammered it, and then all of a sudden there's a fucking roundabout, and I'm just like, shit!
Yeah.
We're doing about fucking 90, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna die.
Wait,
Fuck.
Did I have the Kawasaki?
You had the green one then, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, because I thought we were actually just gonna hit the fucking roundabout. Because the brakes on the Tiger weren't very good
I remember
at all.
keep headbutting you.
That's because we were racing, and I was jumping on the brakes, and it's like, oh fuck, I forgot Nick's on the back.
There's
Sorry,
a person
Nick!
behind here.
And Nick's like, sorry. It's like, no, that was my bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I nearly crashed into Neil with the Bandit. That was actually quite terrifying.
Probably. What, did I just stop?
No, that was when you were doing 90 down the causeway and I chased you.
I didn't do 90.
You were doing 90 because I
Oh.
have no idea how fucking fast I was going.
You were doing legal speed limit.
I wouldn't do
For
90 down
Germany?
the causeway.
What?
This is why I
It's
love
too
the
narrow.
live streams by Bebo.
Great stories, yeah. No, I got the Bandit and the causeway on Penzance. Bypass, sorry.
Oh, no, that's a different road entirely. And also, I still only do the national limit, James.
Bollocks, fuck off.
No, national limit.
You had the CX then, and that thing would only do 90.
Which one?
The black one.
Oh, the black one, yeah, the black one topped out about 90.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, top speed was 95.
Top speed on the Bandit was 145.
Top speed on the Kawasaki is 127.
120, something, yeah.
You can't
I'm not
get it any
taking mine that
faster.
high. Higher than that.
It gets squirrely at 115, but not on a normal road. Obviously, if you're
Racetrack.
yeah,
Racetrack.
Yeah, racetrack.
I wouldn't dare take my bike on the racetrack. I'm too scared to drop the piece of shit. I'm tempted to buy an old GSXR. Literally for racing.
Literally a Gixxer. I keep smashing
Because
the
I
trailer
like-
on lampposts.
KPH?
MPH,
Who, me or them?
dudes.
MPH,
Miles
yeah.
per hour.
Yeah, miles per hour, not KPH.
Yeah, we don't do KPH, dudes. This is
Do
this is-
KPH in this, but yeah, no, we're MPH.
Yeah, in the UK, basically everything you do miles per hour in cars,
Yeah, so do the Americans.
and you do is it imperial gallons, which are different to American gallons?
Probably.
No, they're on Imperial.
All right, so we do MPG.
Well, US gallons are 3 litres, and our gallons are 5 litres.
Yeah, so we got more gallons, but so we well, like
More litres to a gallon.
vehicles are essentially, when you're talking about fuel or distance, it's imperial. When you're talking about like measurements within the vehicle, it's metric. So like bolts and stuff, especially if it's a newer vehicle, are all done in metric. When you're measuring distance, you usually do it in miles, but you
Which is
can do it
imperial, isn't it?
in meters.
Because
Depending
miles
on
is imperial and miles
Yeah.
is kilometres is metric.
usually you define, if it's scientific, it'll be defined in meters. If you're just saying how far is it to the local town, you'll do it in miles.
Oh, I do not know that. Bebo's from Canada and they do it in KPH.
Alright.
Yeah, but Canada's weird.
Says the man who's never been there, shut your fucking hole.
Canada's big.
I want to go skiing
really
in Canada.
I want to see the Northern Lights, and then I want to go camping when it's minus 30.
Hey now. No.
Hey now? That's a good
Okay.
song. London Grammar.
Yeah, London Grammar's great.
Ah!
So half of Canada speaks French, but doesn't see themselves as French, which is, I think France kind of doesn't think they have anything to do with that part of Canada. I can't quite remember. There's something odd about it. Victoria Island is where all the British people go to retire. It's there's lots of weird things to do about the history with Canada, and it's just how it was formed, and also the fact that it's bloody big, just unbelievably big.
Unlike your penis.
Well,
No
if
one's
you were
seen
measuring
James.
it against the country, it would seem quite small.
Depends on what country.
Well, I don't know. Even if it was just an island, it would be.
It's a place I'd like to visit, and I'd like to go there flying.
I want to go skiing.
I want to go camping.
Apparently they got really good slopes there.
I'd like to jump in a helicopter and just say, dude, just nail it. Just go do whatever you do normally, and just see what they get up
Not
to.
fly like a dick.
No, fly like a dick. Yeah.
No, they won't, because they want to keep their fucking license, you tit.
I've been in a helicopter that's just been like, the guy's been like, oh yeah, you want to do a little bit of aerobatics? That's fine. And forgotten we've got two other dudes in the back who've been out for a sightseeing tour. That's hilarious.
I see people.
I beep beeped.
I see London.
Got beep beep.
I see France.
He didn't beep back.
No, they didn't beep beep either. Miserable buggers.
That dude did.
I want to go to Canada to camp.
Both of them did.
Can't you just do that in the UK though?
Not
Then
in
you-
minus 40-degree weather, I can't know.
Don't you mean portage?
No, that's walking
Portage.
between one lake to another down a fucking forest trail, you cockbag.
Yeah, you take everything you need. You take your food. You take your anything you're gonna bury your poop in. You take your canoes, and you go and do a little portage.
I did see some camping videos of guys doing it in like wet and cold weather. It seemed pretty harsh.
It is pretty harsh.
Like trying to keep the heater going and all that sort of thing.
I watch a duty. He's very, very fun. Joe Robinette. Fantastic, man. Especially when he takes his dog out with him. Old Scoots.
What? This is man versus wilderness.
Not quite, but he goes out camping in like minus 25-degree weather with his dog, and the dog's like, ha, this is great.
Why would you do that?
Who is this third guy? That's Super Red Phantom, or Nick. And there's
Snake.
Alan kicking around somewhere.
Alan somewhere.
There he is.
You might not hear of me because sometimes I don't come on for like months on end.
You
But
might
I
not have
am
heard of him,
actually-
he's so underground.
I am actually here.
Yeah.
He is
Nick
one of the
really
quartet
exists.
of fuckery.
I do exist.
Trifecta of fuckery. Whatever you want to call it, quartet. It is a quartet, isn't it, four, yeah?
4 is a quartet.
Because 5 is a quintessence.
5 is a quintet. Quintessence? What the hell is that?
I've got a mouthful of fucking sausage roll. Piss off.
Quintuplets.
Bring me to life.
He's got a mouthful of
That's,
sausage. did
that's
he say?
evanescence. Yeah,
No.
penis.
No, he doesn't have a YouTube channel. Albert does.
There's a dude stopped in the road, rammed into
Does
the
he?
Central Reservation.
Yeah, I don't have a YouTube channel.
He's too cool for that.
I'm too cool for school.
Too cool for school.
But he is on
A lot of the older videos,
a
yeah.
lot of the older videos, as are we all. Right, I've still got a mouthful of sausage roll. Before work and real life and fuck YouTube got in the way.
Yeah, work, real life. I like
fuck
fuck
YouTube.
YouTube comes into it.
Well, fuck YouTube,
Fuck
seriously.
YouTube.
I do the Twitch because, you know, and me, people
It's
come and watch
easier.
me for me. Well, it's not really easier, is it? I still have to be rather careful. Still have to, you know, supply people with entertainment.
I'm confused by this road layout. Oh, there we go.
I'm confused by this word, entertainment.
Are we in
Yeah, we
France
all know that.
or Germany?
I don't know.
I saw a sign for Stuttgart, so we're probably Germany still.
I haven't actually looked at any of the road signs.
No, I keep seeing them go past, and I'm like, ah, road sign.
Okay.
See that one? I don't know.
You really enjoyed the food eating videos they made me laugh. Yeah, they made a lot of people laugh, Toanian. The problem is they made me sick a lot of the time.
They were good, but just
getting time
pain
to do
in the
them.
ass. Yeah.
That burger one does not show the pain that I was feeling to start with.
The burger. Oh, the 100 subscriber special we did with the
the
land, air, and sea. Yeah, I was
Oh,
only choking
God.
because it was so dry. I should have got a drink.
I just remember not feeling great to start with, and you were like, "Yeah, we're doing it. Fancy doing it?" I just thought, "Oh my god."
Well, you were sick anyway. And your
Yeah.
parents were away, so we could do it in your kitchen. Because I
And then
think
eat the burger, obviously.
one of the
Because,
problems
you know,
we had was
orgies.
like location. We were doing it in the barn for a while.
location. And then we did it in the caravan.
We did
Oh,
in the
that was
caravan.
yeah. What was that called again?
That was
What?
snack time.
Snack time. That's it.
Yeah, the snack time.
Yeah.
That sofa now is completely fucking rank.
Excellent. I think we should go back and do another one then. I've still got some
I
bits in
went
the
to try and sit
cupboard.
down it yesterday. I was just like, "Oh my god, no thanks."
Yeah.
I still got the microwave up the shed.
You know,
Oh yeah, we were
If
going
you
to
want a microwave.
blow stuff up, weren't
we're
we?
gonna blow stuff up. Yeah, we could probably do that. Do you know processing audio on that was just the worst. I have never learned how to use a Zoom H1. It is just.
That's because you're a video engineer, not an audio engineer.
I've watched so
I
many
know
videos.
an audio engineer if you want one.
No, I just need to know how to use the Zoom. Everyone says use it like this, and I do, and you get just such a quiet.
Garbage.
Well, it's so quiet.
Probably because we're so far away. And you got a lavalier mic anyway.
I got a lav mic, but that's like a single person jobby.
I actually really enjoyed my burger, to be honest, Bebo. The McLaren CNA burger was actually really tasty.
I don't like fish. What did I have? A land sea? No, a land.
Oh,
You had
God.
land,
And the
air, and
fruit.
didn't you have a
Fruit.
fruit bag? And you had a veggie
fruit
burger.
bag in there.
I have to pull over. I have to pull
Do you?
over. Yeah.
Why?
'Cause- well, otherwise I'm going to lose a kidney.
Oh, you need a piss.
I need
Okay,
to
I'm pulling
take it.
over.
You need to go and visit the little girl's room. Okay.
You
think-
take it.
They looked a lot
No.
bigger than they actually were, to be honest.
Well, yeah,
I
we
just
took
remember my hands were just
a
covered.
bit of the bread out.
See, I would have just eaten it with more bread, but that was just me and them.
Well, I thought we were going to eat it with more
Oh,
bread.
that's
And then
you.
we didn't.
Which one's me? What?
Which one? I'm the short
So
one in the
the-
middle.
Yeah, he's the short one in the middle.
He's the
Nick's
tall
the tall
one.
one on the right, and I'm the fat one on the left.
I'm the handsome one.
He's the handsome one. How did you manage apples on a burger? Nick's pretty much a
Just eat
walking
it.
bin.
Yeah.
I
If
can
you
eat most things
if you
except
watch the
fish.
squid one, you'll know what we mean.
Oh my god, the squid one. We only
Go
did
for a piss.
we did one take
Go.
that day before the rain came in.
And I vomited everywhere, so go and take a piss. Apples on a burger isn't a weird thing, to be
I'm
honest. Because you can
literally
have apple
having to look
sauce on a
up now.
pork burger. What, the video?
Yeah.
I watch it. I will go back and watch them every now and again, just because they were fun. They were fun to do. I enjoyed doing them quite immensely. What, the squid one was great? No, that was horrible. That was really bad. The problem was oh, I don't know if we're talking about one, but the problem was when I was eating it, it was fine. After I swallowed it, it just hit my stomach, and then something went, no, absolutely not. I just couldn't stop throwing up. Sorry, Nick Carroll.
Literally just looked at one of the thumbnails, and we've all got checkered shirts on.
We all got checkered shirts on.
Hey, there's me in a kitchen.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at them now.
Oh my god, I got a mega mustache on.
Have you? Oh, I've got to see this now.
Look at, I like the way that I'm actually kneeling down.
Yeah, of course you are. Hang on, fucking, how do I find my subscriptions? Oh, hang on.
I'm
Yeah.
back.
Snack time 100 sub special I just put in.
Snack time. I just go to Overdrive Theatre.
Should be there as
Playlists.
The
Some
check
old
shirt
category
thing did make
logs.
me laugh.
guys. We can go now.
Huh?
We're looking at videos now.
videos. Fuck off.
Check shirts.
Yeah, there's a one of the thumbnails of one of the videos, and we're all in check shirts.
Oh right.
There's nothing wrong with that. It
There's
just looks
the pink.
just like-
Is that my brown check shirt or is that?
blue.
Blue check.
sort of.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, like the Polish chocolate. We're all wearing check shirts. I never
Canned,
noticed
and the
that.
canned meat one as well.
And the chicken curry one, and the manly meat, and the
It's
US
the only
candy.
shirt I own.
I still have
Yeah,
a
that's
cupboard
back when
full
I was
of
extra
like
fat bastard.
out of date stuff. I found a fruit thing in my cupboard that's got to be about 8 years old. It's got no use by date on it.
Yeah, cool. I've got
It's
still
literally
got some of those
just compressed
toast
fruit.
toppers.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, Pop-Tarts.
Oh,
I think-
Pop-Tarts are fucking minging.
They have. We went snowboarding in Scotland, and I was just like, oh, that'd be a quick meal to eat. You know, like a quick breakfast so we can get out early.
Yeah.
It was fucking rank. The strawberry one.
Cardboard tarts.
We had
Oh, I
the.
don't
I can't remember which ones we had, but they were just fucking.
It just burnt the inside of my mouth, and that was about it.
I can't remember which one I preferred more, the cat biscuits or the Pop-Tart. I think
Cat
I preferred the
biscuits are nice.
cat
Cat
biscuits.
biscuits.
I quite
I think
like
it was the
biscuits.
cat biscuits actually.
cat biscuits just tasted like a petting zoo.
I remember
I know,
that time when I put all those Rice Krispies in my mouth, and then I.
That was
had an
one where we had
eruption.
Alex with us. That was good.
Yeah,
I do miss
Alex
doing
joined us
them.
for that one?
Yeah, Alex was there
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
yeah.
because I was choking. And I nearly vomited.
I miss doing them. It was a pain in the ass to get everyone together to do them, and as far as YouTube was concerned, there wasn't, like, in terms of viewership, it wasn't a massive boost to the
So
channel.
if we scroll back 10 minutes and while we all had time and before real life jobs and fuck YouTube came into it.
I'd do it again. I mean, if the channel got more subs and things, then
You
stuff
heard
like
him
that
here, ladies and
would be
gentlemen. Get your friends
more-
watching it.
Well,
1,000 subs.
I'm just saying, it would be more worthwhile getting everyone together for stuff like that.
It's worthwhile anyway.
Shame about the location.
It
The
is.
Shit
location was
sucks.
fine.
It's so echoey, though.
Yeah,
It was.
but it just adds character to the videos.
Well, you
Heaven forbid you
use
should have a
what you've got.
character filled full of video. That wasn't even English. Fuck it, I give up. You always live streaming, you know?
Well, put it in IRL.
Yeah, why not? Would it be IRL? Yeah, it would be IRL, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what else you could class it as.
Because it's definitely not social eating. That's got rules.
How are there rules? You
I
just shove
do
the food in your mouth, don't you?
Don't know. I'm not really actually watching
If you
that
put
one
it
much.
in the wrong end, you're definitely doing something wrong.
You get banned that way.
No. You can do coffee in the bum.
Yeah, but you're not really drinking it, though, are you?
Yeah, you don't get the full
You're
flavour.
just flushing it.
Oh, it's coffee
How
anyway.
the fuck did we get no?
It's come out of cat's
just
ass anyway.
James, it's us.
That's civet.
How does it get onto anything like this?
because you're twisted.
My
I say
internet
you,
history is twisted.
But mine's pretty bad as well, to be honest.
Mine's just like, oh, I wonder what that
Sex
means.
toys. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, sex toy.
I remember that time when we were doing that promotional thing, and it wasn't actually promotion.
I
it was just
fucking hate
hilarious.
you for that still.
What was
It's fine.
that?
No. It wasn't anything.
I'm not
You
saying
swear to God I'll fucking kill you.
I genuinely don't remember.
No, good.
I
Shut up.
kind of vaguely remember.
No, you don't.
It was like everything
No.
sponsored by, and
No.
there was like Ann Summers something or other.
No.
it.
I
Close.
don't remember. Shut up. Go away.
I think James
Shut up,
fully
Alan.
remembers. I just don't. I don't remember it either.
I remember
Good.
it
And yes, I
fully.
do remember. Yeah, don't worry, Bieber. It's
Is this
fine.
why we're
No.
not allowed to do Minecraft videos anymore?
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't
No,
do Minecraft.
Nobody wants to know now. It's fine.
Oh,
We didn't
Minecraft.
actually do. Yeah, I can't do Minecraft.
Minecraft
I like
was a pain in the
Minecraft, but
ass.
it's just a pain in the dick. And to be honest, it's. I wouldn't say boring, but if you want to watch it, you want to watch it. It's one of those things. It's like, this is why I enjoy doing Twitch. We play a game because we want to play it, not because it's popular and happening now. If I wanted to do that, I'd just be playing fucking Fortnite.
And getting
Or
completely stressed over it.
Scum.
No,
Scum is the latest flavour of the month, and it's Scum. I don't fucking know.
No,
I don't
it's not. It's
fucking
just
know,
because it was on the front page of Steam.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I would just play Fortnite, and I played a bit of Fortnite. It was alright for a little while, but I just don't enjoy games like that. I enjoy playing a bit of Stranded, not Stranded Deep. We play Stranded Deep?
Forest
We
now.
played Raft.
You guys playing?
Raft,
Forest.
thank you.
Forest.
And The Forest. I enjoy games like that.
I actually watched.
it's
Like,
amusing.
enjoyed watching Raft. That was looked like a good game.
It's a fun game. So and you know, I've got this other game as well, which is Breathed or whatever the fucking hell it is. I might have.
You guys are playing Forest now, aren't you?
Yeah, the Forest now. We're not far off doing what we need to do. I have no idea what we need to do. Neil's directing that one. He tells me where to go, and I do.
I was close to buying Raft, and I was just like, will I ever play it?
Well, that's it. You kind of think, do I want to play it? And, well, Stranded Deep Subnautica, you get Raft.
I think at the time of you guys starting that, I was on a mission to get the Allied races in WoW, so that was like taking all my time.
I'm trying to get Dark Irons.
I've got them.
I want a Dark Iron so bad, but I just can't be asked to grind that much anymore. I'm nearly there. I'm about halfway through.
Luckily, it's only one race.
Yeah.
If that, you know, it's just the.
You need to design your own house in the forest. All right, cool. I can do that.
Really?
But Neil doesn't like doing that, as you can tell by that nervous little laugh.
It's not that. It's just that I always get worried that there's going to be... So with Stranded Deep, when I'm not in the map editor, when I'm actually just going playing the game itself, I get worried that it might get boring if you're not doing certain things. Like, you obviously have to talk and stuff, but moving between islands and stuff.
Twitch.
Yeah.
People come to watch you, not the game.
Yeah, but on YouTube.
Fuck YouTube. And people will come and watch you because they want to watch you, you dozy fuck.
Why would they come?
Because they're coming to you now, and then they're going to go and watch the bloody VOD to see it from your point of view, you spammer.
Turn on your headlights if you're not...
My headlights are on.
Yeah, but my engine went off, and then it told me to turn my headlights on, and I'm like, Spoon?
Seriously, Bebo, Tarwani, can you just like bombard him with messages about this? Because he just don't listen to me at all.
I don't listen to you because it sounds like you're gargling balls.
Balls, sir.
Wow. You do that. It's just in the back of the throat.
I know, it's fine, because I'm...
Yours takes Stardew Valley.
I've got that. I wouldn't mind playing a bit multiplayer.
Yeah, we could multiplayer that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Or we've got Don't Starve Together.
I would sooner click through empty cylinders
and
looking
this is
for
what I get out of him every time I say it.
What
Stardew Valley's a lovely
No Man's
game.
Sky. I want to try that multiplayer.
I've got No Man's Sky. It's alright. Oh, there we go. See another one now.
I think it needed the co-op to start with, because when I played the single player, I was just like, okay.
No Man's Sky is just shooting stuff to get resources ad infinitum.
Exactly, Tarwanian, but he just doesn't get it. He can't be told. I've told him for many fucking years, but he doesn't listen.
Well...
Tarwanian says, I would watch Pick Up Rocks for the whole video and still be amused.
So I like Raft more, only on the sort of aesthetics, because it was bright. You know,
yeah.
Yeah.
No Man's Sky's pretty good, yeah. It's
Forest is sort of like...
Forest is Cannibal Rape Island, and it's... I don't like it. It scares me.
Yeah.
I don't like
I picked the wrong gear. I picked the wrong gear, sorry.
The trouble with
Triples?
YouTube is you only have 5 seconds to get someone on board with video. And
still chasing them followers, eh?
Well, you look at the stats. People only watch for about 3 minutes max.
It's more than Alan's ever done.
3 minutes max, yes.
Pew!
Like, fuck you, cunt waffle.
When's the frickin' boat? Are we in France yet?
We are in France. We were
know.
just heading towards Brussels.
I was looking.
Okay.
Yeah. The way you can tell you're in France is you see a dude on a push bike,
With a
stripy
baguette.
vest, and a baguette.
Oh! I
Baguette.
found something else about that the other day.
What baguette?
They're not... Yes. They're not allowed to put any preservatives of any kind in the baguettes in France. Hence the reason why all the bakeries make them fresh every day, and why people enjoy fresh bread every day in France.
Yeah.
Because the bread doesn't last that long. So none of the bullshit that we buy from the shop. So all your baguettes or whatever you buy from the bakery are freshly made. Because they have to be by law. Which is fantastic. But Nick should already know that.
I go there a lot.
Exactly. I was waiting for you to chime in with that there.
Well, I don't want to freaking go sound like it's something amazing. I just
Yeah,
go there.
but you go there, dude. You've got actual experience.
I don't want to call it
Personally,
experience. You
I
just
wouldn't-
eat a shitload of bread, patty, and cheese, and have the fucking shit.
Well, you do.
When I
I'd
say
be
the
like,
shits, I mean like the biggest poos I've ever had in my life. I literally blocked the toilet in this little farmhouse too many times.
welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Of Nick's toilet blocking.
Yeah, that bit is pretty nice. They do like so many different types as well.
Yeah.
I can't name it, but yeah. You can't. Yeah, it's like, you can get like a bread that it looks like it's stale, but it's incredibly nice. I don't know what it is, but it's super nice.
See, that's a nice segue for you to jump in with yours, Neil. I think he's getting razor blades. Yeah.
I
Sorry,
think he's used the razor blades.
He cut his headphone cable. Fuck this.
What?
What's up, Neil?
the push button's not working.
What push button?
So you can hear me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
If I let off the button, it cuts the audio and it won't come back.
What am I supposed to tell him? That you enjoy watching his videos no matter what?
I don't.
Because he doesn't believe me. Was it
This-
outside?
this
What is
n-
this outside? I hear the graphics are good. Story shit.
Outside's great. No, it's not that. It's just finding new people.
That's the whole going on Reddit and Twitter and actually pimping yourself, darling.
Doesn't work. It's not 1997.
They honked and I flashed them.
Talking
I
of
know.
flashing, hello dear, how are you?
Hello, darkness, my old.
Yay!
Wait, what?
Oh.
What was the A for?
I wasn't getting flashed.
We're entering France right now.
We're entering France right now. Are you going to go to bed now, dear?
Yeah.
She's giving me the finger. She's giving me two fingers, in
So-
fact.
Where the balls are we? Oh, we're in Belgium.
Belgium.
We're in
yeah.
Belgium. We'll get some waffles. Schmuck and a pancake.
Been to Belgium
Schmuck
a few
and a
times as well.
I've never been to Belgium.
Never been to Belgium.
It's very nice.
Fair enough.
Although I'm not too
Oh,
sure what language they
shit.
want to speak.
What? No, I'll see you on the stream in like 2 seconds.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, you
That
just.
hurt a lot.
Oh yeah, you just rammed the side of the road.
Oh, that hurt. I didn't even see that one.
You drove
Nobody
like a
saw
pianist.
Everybody
didn't
saw
see.
that,
I
James.
didn't see you
Everybody saw
reversing.
that.
Yeah, I know, right? I was dazzled by headlights.
And just went from 90 to 0 in 1 second.
I've switched to outside camera. Ah! How do I switch back?
Press 7.
Um,
One.
Oh,
Press
fuck,
7.
There we go. Thank
Press
you.
7.
Press B.
Seven, what? Oh, no. Nick, fuck off.
Press 1.
Press 9. It's well easy.
Wait, are you on a gamepad or are you on a? What are
Yeah,
you
I'm
on?
the gamepad.
Well, press B.
B. Let's change down a gear.
No. Well, B's reset camera.
Not for me, it's not. I don't have reset camera.
Press 8. It's the best camera of all.
Isn't 8
Press
bumper cam?
5 on a numpad.
I think 9 is, or 8 is the cinematic one where it kind of watches you driving along.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh! Right, where is everybody? I had a bit of a problem.
Are you ahead of us or behind us?
Behind you now.
He's so far behind. He's in a different time zone.
He's
Well,
so
I'm
far
just-
behind, he's
I'm
not
back with
even
bell-bottom
my ship.
flares and
I
platform
will come
shoes, brother.
down to 8 then. No, 85. We'll make it 85. There we go. Beautiful. Put my feet up on the chair. Get it all nice.
Oh
Like
dear,
a
oh dear.
gangster.
Original
You
gangster.
know, you do the Patreon thing. You could do once a month. You could do like an
Oh.
AMA or something, or give out signed photos. Like I said, like a nice glossy headshot.
You'd need way more people to do Patreon.
No, you don't.
Easy. I
No, you
wouldn't.
don't.
I wouldn't seek to ask stuff like that from people, especially since everything's kind of taken over fine.
Yeah, no.
What's the AMA?
Ask me anything.
Ask me anything, but basically people can just type stuff in the.
I had a friend with
Comments
that, and
and
it
all
was
that
just
sort of-
loads of his friends that just put loads of bullshit on there.
Yeah, but he's got us for that. He doesn't need other friends. You don't need other friends. If you get any other friends, I'll stab you.
I'm
He's
not like
got
you,
loads of
James.
stuff on the
Chocolate
side.
doesn't come out.
I don't have chocolate. Why do you keep saying chocolate? I don't eat that much chocolate.
No, you don't.
At all.
But your blood is so rich, it's basically chocolate pudding. That is the joke.
No, because you can have savoury stuff that's rich as well, you know.
So we stab you and cheese comes out. Sounds
Samosas.
disgusting.
Yeah, why not?
Vegetable
Cheese would be
samosas. Christ.
fine. Ooh, decent samosa I haven't had in a while. Mum used to make really good samosas. I'll have to ask her if she still does.
They got these ones down in the shop at the moment. My God, I think I've had so many samosas in my life. I actually have like 2 every time I go down there.
Alright. Is that a challenge, Nick? Are you challenging me to make samosas?
No.
Alright.
You can if you want.
I made samosas in like home ec in secondary school.
So did I.
Home what?
Home economics.
Home economics.
Cooking to me and you.
I thought they called it home ed.
There were
No.
3 back in Abingdon. They split it into 3
They've been
seasons.
so nice.
One season was textiles, one was cooking, and one was design technology. And then they just ditched the other 2 later on.
We did design and technology and cooking at St Ives. But that was
Yeah,
about
the
it.
same. The design technology got dumped because so many people got injured in the workshops.
Oh, I one of the guys in the
Anyone who ever got injured was the teacher, and he used to do it to himself, sharpening his fucking pencil.
so we had this kid. Oh, Nick, did you ever know a kid called Shelley?
It doesn't ring a bell.
All right. So he was in my year. I think Ray would know him. And in textiles, he was sewing something on a sewing machine, and he stitched up the bit between his thumb and index finger. He just literally ran the machine up there and ended up with stitches in his hand. And then in design technology, the same hand, he put like a hacksaw through it in the same spot.
Did he
Was
ever
he
actually look
Indian?
at fucking what he was doing?
It was just accident prone.
No, that's just negligence, man. That's not accident prone. An accident is what my brother did, which is put a chisel through his
Incompetence.
hand. But that's incompetence.
Incompetence is when you do it multiple times.
Was Shelley Indian?
No,
No?
Dude,
Okay.
it's Cornwall. There's not many ethnic
No,
minorities down there.
he would have been in Oxfordshire.
We're on about Oxford.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. The fact you're like, was he Indian? Went to a London school.
No, he wasn't in. It wasn't
No, it wasn't
London.
at London School.
Yeah,
I did.
It was an Oxfordshire school.
It was great.
He was like white on rice.
Me and Isan got banned from doing cricket.
You had friends before us.
Yeah.
I don't even know you anymore.
I had
You
friends,
didn't even
and
know
then-
me in London, so you know.
I didn't know you in London.
But yeah, no, me and him got banned from doing non-stop cricket because we used to get too many runs. Me and Richard never used to be on the same team for something else because we were working really well, yeah.
What gear am I going in? Third? I don't want third. I want
know.
frickin'. Oh, God.
Oh, we're nearly here. Oh, well, no, we're getting the boat, aren't we? No, we're getting the boat or the train.
At the train. Also, well, we're taking. Oh my god, we're taking heavy cargo on the train. It won't even fit.
Are we?
We're taking a boat on
There
the
we
train.
That'll be alright.
This is kind of witchcraft, but sure.
Ugh, Jesus, now. I suppose we could always do a multiplayer
literally.
of like Divinity Original Sin 2.
Is that
What
the
is
one
that?
where you can be chaotic evil?
No, that's probably thinking Neverwinter Nights, mate.
Ah. I like playing chaotic evil.
No, you don't. Because you don't actually play it properly.
I know you don't because you don't.
Do you not? No, because
That's
you
like
don't ever
listening to Amy
you
talk to
don't
rap.
play Chaotic Evil.
You don't drink. Oh, well, I wanted
This is
a
a-
bit of wine.
That is a good game. Yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2 is a good game, yes.
Can you set people on fire?
Probably.
Because that's all I need to know.
Says the elf with the fucking greatsword.
That was different. You know, it's basically a hack, right?
Yes, I know it was a hack, Neil.
Yeah, because you have, as an elf,
Yes.
you have massive dexterity,
I know.
so you can never miss.
Yes, I know.
Just checking.
Wielding a greatsword or a halfling.
Or a halfling. Yeah,
Go
'cause the
fuck
halflings-
yourself.
Halfling's a bit of a...
Fuck yourself.
What?
Go fuck yourself.
No, if the halfling's not going to do his job, you got to pick him up and slam him into doors until he does his job.
What game are you on about?
D&D.
It was Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, right.
James was playing
Neil was forever a
halfling
cock.
thief.
Rogue,
and he
you
wouldn't
fuckhead.
thief things. And I was just
Yeah,
like...
no, we're in the middle of a room, he's like, steal that, and I'm like, no! It's
Yeah.
like, yes!
So I was playing an elf ranger, and I was just like, well, I'll help you then. And so I helped him thief things. By holding his character up and slamming him into a door until he would actually do what I needed him to do. Which was steal everything in some dude's house.
Supposedly you can kill the people in the towns.
Oh baby, I'm killing everyone.
Yeah, so he would be like, thief that, and I'm like, no, I don't want to, there's people in the shop. He's like, thief that, and I'm like, no. He's like, alright, what's that, halfling? You're stealing that! Out loud as the character, and I'm like...
Yeah.
While the elf is dying in the corner of not being able to breathe because they're laughing so much.
Almost as good as that time we were playing OGL Cybernet, and I was the GM. Hey,
Oh, I remember.
the cybernetic dude has just leapt off the top of this building. Okay, says James.
Why not?
I'll leap after them. Are you sure you want to do that? Says the
Did you ever
games
think it was
master.
just an easy way out?
Yes, but I'd already figured you'd do something stupid and get your character killed. So they would come back
Yeah, I know.
with a problem.
Yeah, wasn't I mentally damaged or something? I can't remember.
Every
More so than
time,
usual.
every time you got your character killed, they would come back mysteriously with another affliction.
It was basically the same as playing Cthulhu Mythos one.
Yeah, I think like one
remember what
time
it's
you
called.
came back and you could only speak French, so nobody could understand your character.
Yeah, that was a bit of a pain in the
It's
ass.
just like another time, something about being romantically involved. I can't.
It was weird.
Yeah, you just
It got weirder and weirder.
because you would kill your characters every time.
Yeah.
Like you played a berserker or something, a barbarian. He went into berserker mode and then died immediately.
That was the first
That was
game.
the first
That
game
was the
we
first
played.
game, but you weren't GM. That was when we were with Hugh and the other lad, and I can't remember his name. That's really quite annoying.
That
And
was
they're
his
like,
name.
well, what's the barbarian going to do? I'm like, well, you know, the only thing a barbarian can do, I'm going to enrage myself and attack them. The problem is the GM hadn't said that they were down another level. So my character just literally charged off a level, threw himself across a chasm at these dudes, took falling damage from the fall, killed one of them, and then passed out due to blood loss. Because the rage only lasted one round, so I died because I went into negative fucking hit points.
Was that the same one and you came back as like a dwarf? And then you ran across a rope bridge, failed a dex check, and
Yeah,
plunged
because I was
into a
carrying
chasm.
half a fucking dead dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered with that character.
Oh my
They were like,
God.
what are you gonna do? And I'm like, fuck it, I'm carrying... What was I carrying? I was a dwarf something, I can't remember what it was, but I had like 30,000 gold on me, and enough dragon scales to make 2 sets of dragon scale armor. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna run across this bridge. And they're like, dex check. I'm like, sweet. Here's a good easy way to go, because I weigh the same as a fucking tank.
Yeah. Was I a wizard or something?
No, I think you were a elf ranger.
No, I wasn't a ranger.
Are you
Because
sure?
because I could cast Featherfall. And that was the
You
thing.
could
I-
have some spells
I
as a
could-
ranger.
No, I wasn't a ranger. I could get down there, but I couldn't get out.
No,
'cause I
that wasn't
didn't
that
have
game.
any
That was a
flying.
different one. That was the one with Raph, GM, and the Minotaur.
Maybe?
Yeah, the first one was with Hugh, who was playing the druid, who spent a lot of the times talking to animals and making magic berries.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't allowed to be an elf ranger after the first game because everyone just rolled their eyes.
Yeah, because you're like, I'm going to play elf ranger with a great sword. It's like, yeah, that's about as rangery as a fucking
Uh-huh.
barbarian seamstress.
Do you remember that time when we tried to get into that?
Paladin.
apart.
The house where you shot the dude through
I
the
shot
window.
Alex, and then the woman started running, so I shot her as well.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that was a
remember
GL
In the
Cybernet.
middle of a busy fucking street.
Yeah, I remember that because I was GM. And the solution to that... So, the problem...
I was
was
trying
that
to do the
you needed to
solution,
get into
and
an
everybody
apartment
else was being my
complex.
shadow.
It was an apartment complex with a locked front door, and the solution was when somebody goes up to the door and unlocks it. When one of the residents goes in, you just say, "Excuse me, mate," and get them to hold the door as you go in. Just be friendly. Not pull out an anti-aircraft cannon, shoot him, fumble, hit one of your mates with an anti-aircraft round, paralyze him.
It wasn't an anti-aircraft round, was it? It was he had a rifle. He had a 50
like
cal.
It was a
50.
beefy frickin' rifle.
He basically,
rounds, didn't he?
I think he critted Alex, certainly.
Yeah, Alex went after him, and I thought, well, I'll just shoot him as he's running down the street to immobilise him.
And then I think
Alex.
James and Raph went in the back way.
Yeah, we managed
one of
to
them
get in the
pulled
back
a gun
way.
on the reception, the
Raph.
guard in reception, who freaked out and hit the panic button.
Yeah, that wasn't that good though.
And then all the cops were called.
But that was after we got into the apartment and then out again, after we got severely fucked up by the invisible ninjas because you're a cunt.
Ninja.
I remember there being a room full of bees.
I don't remember that. I probably wasn't there. I just remember the fucking the fear rip-off.
Oh yeah.
Oh look, invisible ninjas. Oh,
Nobody ever
yeah.
wants to go into the toilets for some reason.
I did.
Avoid the mirrors. It was the.
I went and looked around, and you said there's an explosive under there. I think I tried to pull it off, triggered it, jumped out the room, it blew up, and then all of a sudden, invisible ninjas.
I remember invisible ninjas. Oh yeah, no, it was a
Thermal optic camouflage. And
it
a
was
couple
a
of dudes in
character.
power suits.
Yeah, but they didn't do anything to you.
They fucked me up. They kicked me out of the door.
I think because you'd done something stupid.
Like, blew the fucking thing up because I fumbled my check.
Yeah, it was like a plot point, and you'd fumbled it, and it was just like, right.
It was
well,
a plot point, so the GM's like, fuck you then, I'm going to get
Fuck
these dudes to
you.
kill you.
Well, you didn't die.
Rather than be like, oh, you fucked up. Guess what? They're going to give you another clue. No, you fucked up. Fuck you.
Oh, I didn't read
This is
Tyranian's
not on
comment.
from the fucking Nomad Soul, you know.
So Tyranian said, "My paladin in D&D accidentally
You forgot the quotation marks.
liquefied an entire town." I'm like, how does paladins?
You can be
good.
evil paladins, you know.
Can you?
Yeah, they're called Blackguard.
Like that time we played. Oh god, what was that game with the mega
Rift.
damage? Rift.
I
And
like
you guys
Rifts.
said, "Play this
Yeah,
because it's
play a
basic to
character
your
because they're
Jedi."
good. You decided to be a cock about it, Neil, because you only know how to play a character one way. The answer is a complete fucking cock.
Nobody would allow me to be.
A cock.
I just wanted to kill people, and I ended up with a character that
these are
was so weak.
Well, these are poor people that we're helping because it's part of your thing to get this lovely, free gear.
I just ratted everyone out in my
You
own
just
team.
ratted everybody out,
It's
so we
like,
got completely
that's a
fucked
mutant.
up. She is good. She thought she was helping. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's fine. That was a good plot twist, then, if it is you accidentally liquefy something from being good.
It makes a change from you liquefying. What was it?
Me?
We played vampire, and you managed to get your character killed and turned into a mummy.
Oh, that was quite good. That was the mage.
That was when I threw
that was the vampire.
That was a
Yeah,
possessed
that was the
sword. I threw it
soul-stealing
away.
Soul? Yeah, the sword. So I nicked it. It then gave me my soul back and turned me into a mage. I then got fucked up because Neil's little brother is a fucking prick, just like his older brother, and went, I don't believe in magic, do you?
And I was
Which-
probably like, no, I
Yeah,
don't
you
believe
both
in magic
fucking-
either.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing with the White Wolf system is if you're playing a mage and people are like, oh, I don't believe in magic, you can't be doing that. That's against the natural law. It causes you to fucking critically fumble. The problem is I critically fumbled and summoned fucking multiple fire demons that then set fire to half the fucking city and killed my character in the process.
Yeah.
So then the GM was like, fucking fair enough, I'm going to use this cabal of mages that vampiric mages, who have brought you back, but you are a mummy now, because you're kind of undead, half-dead, magey thing.
Yeah,
Which was fine, it's cool. Then we went up against an actual mummy, and because my mage was so powerful, Raph played my powers down, so I was basically gimped. He knows how to nerf characters like Blizzard does.
But the thing is, if there's one thing we can guarantee with
You're
Dungeons and
gonna fuck
Dragons
me
or
up somehow.
Cybernet or Vampire, is that you will kill your character. Every
I
character
will
you
kill
play.
my character.
Yeah.
You killed my character, not
No,
me.
no, hang on.
You and your fucking brother. Oh, I don't believe in magic.
It was one of the
Right,
one of the
wonderful.
cybernets we played, and it was like, oh, the police are on their way. Okay, I'm going to stand on the stairs and fight the entire police force while everyone else runs away. It's like, no, you should all run. The GM's just saying you should probably just all run. Like, not try and fight all these cops.
Why not?
No, I'll do it. You're gonna die.
Good.
You will die.
Excellent. I'll just get another character with a mental handicap then.
I remember Alex went up to the top of the stairs once and lost his legs and fell down them again.
Yeah, that's because Neil's fucking hard on for monofilament wire. And when you play with a GM that fucking sadistic, there is no point in playing.
Monofilament wire is very easy to detect. Just wave a
it's
stick
not.
around in front of you, and if it falls apart, then
It's fucking Cybernet, not Dungeons and Dragons.
yeah, it's
Oh,
in
we're
the,
not going to hack this terminal. No, the place going to be full of fucking monofilament wire because Mr. Haha. Oh, by the way, you've got no limbs. It's funny.
oh yeah, Mr. Haha's stuff. Is
Luckily, I never
hilarious.
actually had
Wait a
any of
minute,
his
what was
stuff.
the
So.
one where you rushed into a room and suddenly you fell to pieces? Who was that one?
That was
that
Alex.
That was Alex.
So
So you end up
basically-
being pushed around on an office chair?
Yeah, they found
wasn't
an
there for
office
that one.
chair, and they said, "Oh, there's probably traps in here." So his character had been badly wounded.
Badly wounded. A little
And
bit
so-
mauled.
What they did is they put him in an office chair and pushed him around to disarm all the traps. He lost both his legs, from what I
Definitely
remember.
eligible for free tax on the car.
It was just like, yeah, all
It
right.
all sounds as bad as your Diablo days with Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Diablo
Yeah, basically
1,
it was repeated, yeah.
where you could attack people in your own party. Yeah, that was fun.
And
Ah,
set
they-
fire to the town.
Yeah, because if you played the,
No,
I
you
think it was
couldn't
the
cast spells
Amazon.
in town. Rogue.
No, it was the Rogue.
Rogue.
So
First one was Rogue Warrior Wizard.
you could actually up her magic, and especially if you bought books with gold from Aria the Witch, you could, was it Aria or Adriana? I can't remember. her name
Adria.
now.
Adria.
You could mainline a bunch of spells, so you could get Fire Wall, you get Fire Wave, and then you had your bow as well. Well, if you
As a warrior, I managed to get my intelligence after enough to cast, was it half a dozen fire walls?
yeah, so
And
when
then you cast fire wave.
You just Fire Wave would just take everything out, and it just literally sends a wall of
wave
fire
of fire.
away from you. But what
I
you
know
could
many
do
a dungeon running away from that.
is you could be like, all right, everyone's full of gold, right? Cool, or loot. Put up a town portal of your own in a room. Everyone goes back to the town. Make sure you're the first person back. And then use Firewall and literally just fill the entire room with fire.
Yeah, you couldn't do that because the minute you went through, yours was be shut down. So I would create a portal. Neil would go
Yeah.
through mine. I would then go through mine to close it, and then we'd say to Alex, "Take Neil's portal."
Yeah, that was it. And then Alex would come through into a room that was just full of fire and instantly die.
Then we go and rob his corpse.
And then we go and rob. Well, no, tactically rob it. So you take out half the gold that he drops. So
And
he
drop the
comes.
rest of it.
He comes back and he's like, "Oh, I've lost a load of gold." Oh no, that's terrible.
He did cotton onto that in the end.
Oh yeah, it's like, stop stealing my gold. But to think that game when it came out, the maximum resolution was like 800 by 600.
Apparently you fucked him over as well on not EverQuest. Why can't I think we said it?
RuneScape?
Never
No.
went to nights.
Never went to nights.
We didn't
Don't think
really
we ever
play
played,
that.
did it?
Yeah, we did. We didn't play it that much though.
No, we didn't play that much. I think by that point we'd had our fill of stuff like that with Diablo and Diablo 2.
I think I completed Baldur's Gate.
And that was the other thing as well. We'd all gone through Baldur's Gate and stuff, and it's like, we can't be asked to start Neverwinter Nights again.
Baldur's Gate was actually a good game.
Baldur's Gate was great.
At the
Neverwinter
time.
Nights was great. I got to the point where you got your castle and you could start paying money into it, and I was just like, fuck it, I can't be asked anymore. That was really far into the game, and I was like,
That was Neverwinter Nights 2.
yeah.
That was the second one with the castle because that was stolen wholesale
Yeah.
by Blizzard.
How so?
Oh, that's the barracks or whatever you call it.
No, the castle was a lot better than the barracks.
Uh-huh.
They might have ripped it off, but they did a bad job.
They do a bad job of everything. They ripped off Plants vs. Zombies, Pokemon.
Rip on, did they? They just kind of put it in there and went, it's funny.
Mm-hmm. Tolkien.
You can't do that. They ripped off Tolkien bullshit because everybody's ripped off Tolkien, and then he ripped off Lovecraft. So,
did he rip off Lovecraft, or was
It's
it more
all
of
linked
a
to
gentle
bullshit.
tickle? Is it just a little?
Oh, we're
bit
slowing
of
down.
Champions of Norath was a great game back in the. Ah, fuck!
Never heard of it.
Holy shit! Trailer damage 6%. What the fuck?
Sorry.
I just. What's
Ow.
the bitch?
I wasn't paying attention.
I know.
I said breaking.
I did, and then I fucking suddenly my never mind.
Yeah, I can't say that Nick didn't warn you and Neil did break.
He
and-
warns me as much as you warn Cowie. Oh, fuck!
I wasn't even doing anything, and you tried to fuck me in the ass.
Oh man, that's going to be painful when I come to repair that.
It's already painful.
22%.
My only thing is, I'm now up to 42.2 million.
177 grand. So yeah, I'm fucking poor.
4.9 million.
Pretty much, you don't do this for the money. Well,
No,
games.
you don't live stream it for the money anyway.
You just,
Oh fuck!
you just drive
You
your
just
truck.
do.
You just try to survive.
Survive a week in a truck.
Mm-hmm. It's MIA.
Pay for him being a dingus in the forest, probably.
Hang on, which one of us is a dingus? Because I'm pretty sure I set fire to you plenty of times.
I was gonna say you set fire to me plenty of times. Even though I don't do
Oh.
anything wrong, you still set fire to me.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, you know? Set a man on
Speed camera.
fire and it's hilarious.
They've changed the
For
game
you.
tactics in
Teach a
Hanamura
man to
on-
make fire and see himself set
Overwatch?
himself on fire.
I haven't
No.
played Overwatch in ages.
on Heroes of the Storm.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Played
It's
that
got a
for while,
different
haven't
mechanic now of how it's still you still have to transport the thing, but it's like one each time now. So it's one turret on one track,
I? Okay.
and it's like a push pull. It's like tug of war. So obviously, if you've got controller, that go down to your one, but if they've got controller, go up to theirs.
That's the point. Next Friday I should have Overwatch. Because it's coming through on the Humble Bundle.
Mhm. You know we've been there and done that, right? And you're fucking horrific at FPS games.
Aw.
Sorry, what? Hello?
What?
Hello.
This is coming from someone who played
I'm sorry,
Hanamura.
When
and
was
then
the last time you played an FPS or anything like that?
last time I played an FPS.
Or you know, a MOBA?
Oh, fuck MOBAs. They're
There
just
you go.
kind of boring.
There we go. My point exactly.
Overwatch is good. I like to Overwatch.
It's not Overwatch. Overwatch is bullshit.
Yeah, that's what we're
Because
talking
it's
about.
the same as everything else.
Nah, mate. Nah, brah.
No FPS is the same as the next one. Oh, okay. I'm terribly
Uh-huh.
wrong then. So please tell me, what is the difference between the Call of Duties?
There's no difference in CODs.
Oh, wait,
they're all
wait.
brand.
No. You said they're all different.
No.
No, you said they're all different.
Well, all first-person shooters are different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are they
but
really?
Call of Duty is basically a rehash of the
James.
same game.
You're digging yourself into a hole because
No,
I'm
I'm
going to
not.
pull out my trap card and you're going to get annihilated.
Go on then.
Unreal Tournament 99.
Exodius me.
Yeah.
Wait.
Battlefield 2 was good.
UT
No, 3.
99.
Battlefield 3.
Facing Worlds.
Oh,
CTF.
yeah, I know, right.
Welcome to the Dark Zone.
Welcome to the... Yeah, I just...
James, you just got FPS.
No, I didn't. That's nostalgia.
Demahawk.
That is just pure, unadulterated bliss for anyone who
And
played
they've
it at
never,
the time.
never made another arena FPS better than UT 99.
No.
It is impossible.
Yes.
You can update the graphics, but
Yep.
you cannot update the gameplay.
No. And they keep trying, and you're just like, you're adding bullshit.
Well, the day of
Yeah,
the
there was
arena shooters over.
UT13 and all sorts, weren't they? But, yeah.
Yeah, well then they're not going to go back. Overwatch is as close to a pure arena shooter as you're going to get these days. And it's good because it moves good, it just feels good, but it's kind of like War Thunder in that you have to rely on the rest of the team. And if you end up with a bad team, you end up with a bad round. And there's nothing you can do about it. As long as you know how to play the characters, and as long as you know that you're putting in your all, then it's good. Just ignore
See, what
chat.
I really dislike about those games, and it's just me, I don't like the amount of... It's the character. You know, that each character is, like, unique. Because I just find it so hard to learn every character.
That's why a lot of people don't bother. They literally just play one character.
You don't
it's
need
the same
to learn
as the
them all.
MOBAs. It's just ugh.
It's just like, there's so much variety, it's too much. That kind of makes sense. Like, if you play it pro, you probably just do all the characters. But
Like
No,
me playing Dota
pros
2
don't.
and doing Keeper
But
of
if
the
I
Light.
just play it like, if I was to play it in a night, I'd be like, well, what do I fucking play? I'll just play what I played last time, and then you end up playing the same character.
Well, that pros mostly play one or two characters. They don't play all of the characters.
Yeah, but you know
Because
what I mean.
you
They
learn
kind
that
of have
character
some variety.
inside and out. Because a lot of the pro teams and a lot of pro games are all done to kind of fit the month. They're all strategy, and there's a few strategies that work and a few that just don't bother. You watch any of the Dota 2 tournaments, and everyone will be following the same sort of cookie cutter strategy of get to this point, do this, do that, do that. And it's a bit like that when you get to the kind of that levels, because it is like a game of chess. Here's my players, and already they know whether they're going to win or lose. And it's just kind of a bit...
Except I've had a game in Overwatch where I played Mercy, and I played it so well, I got the upvotes from everyone at the end. Like, literally
Neil,
everyone.
No offense, but you play with scrubs.
Oh no, this was an amazing Mercy play. I followed a Pharah up onto a roof, and then from there, where the enemy team couldn't get me, I just literally kept everyone alive, res them and everything. And just
So we'll see you in the next tournaments then, yeah?
It was brilliant. It was so good.
Orisa? Who's Orisa?
It's one of the not new characters, but to you would be a new character.
I think I just played Soldier 47?
76.
70, yeah, whatever.
Soldier 69.
Soldier 69.
That's another game.
It only works if you've got a Mercy in the field.
Oh, no, I thought that was Genji.
Very sharp left-hand corner coming up.
Ugh, not
That was
Genji.
Genji and Mercy, because she put him back together.
I like Mei. Mei's always good.
May
Like
is
troll
Bay.
play.
Were you gonna say that?
No, Mei's actually a solid pick.
She's a tank character. Oh, okay. Wait, is that the robot?
Yep.
Is that the one with the hamster in it?
The hamster.
Isn't the hamster
You're
just its own
thinking of
character?
Bastion with the bird.
There is a hamster.
No,
in
isn't
there,
there a
watch
hamster?
it.
Isn't that
Pretty sure there's a
Orisa?
hamster in
I'm
there.
thinking of Boo.
There's a hamster in Overwatch.
I
Okay.
get emails from Blizzard all the time, and one of them had a hamster in it. Was I trolled?
I don't know.
I don't know. It was just like fucking. Oh,
I don't know.
is it a hamster. What?
I'm just trying to, because I'm really bad with names.
Overwatch new hamster.
Wrong
Wrecking
side.
ball.
Oh, okay.
Really,
Yeah.
like Miley
so
Cyrus.
that's not
Overwatch's
Orisa.
next hero is a Hammond, a chubby hamster.
What?
Not
Chubby
a hubby.
hamster.
That's different.
Is it Boo?
No, it's a hamster.
Go for the eyes, Boo.
Big
No,
ass.
Boo was a hamster.
Boo is a
never mind.
hamster, but it's from Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate.
Gate.
Never played it.
All right.
It's probably older than you are, dude.
Yeah, go for the eyes. Boo is. Oh my god, that would have been like when Mega Tokyo was first starting.
We understand you.
Jesus, is Mega Tokyo still going?
Probably.
The only webcomic I still read on like a daily basis is questionable content.
Questionable content, Where Geek, and Devil's Panties.
So,
ones I read.
fuck that corner up.
You just
Devil's
beansed it.
Panties is Jenny Breeden, and Where Geek is Alina Pete, I think her name is. It's
I used
about
to
D&D
watch-
characters, it's funny.
I used to read Ink Tank when it was a comic. I think it came back as a blog.
Alright.
Real life comic, that just kind of died eventually.
What was the other one? Penny Arcade you used to read, was that?
Penny Arcade's still going. They do PAX. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
PAX is the Penny Arcade Expo. I guess webcomics there just wasn't like any money in it anymore. And it got really hard for people to... let's continue.
I remember looking at Alex's computer and we were reading Mega Tokyo. Was that the one when, like, he was building a computer one time and he got completely butt naked?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only build a computer naked.
And they use beer as cooling. Like, beer and not Cheetos. What am I looking at? Yeah, it was Puro and Largo. And it was based on...
Largo was one who used to speak in Leet.
Yeah, it was two dudes, but then one was the artist, one was the writer. But then the guy that was the artist was just like, I really like doing this, and I'm going to come up with my own storylines. So here's a thing.
Fuck off.
Yeah, basically. So I was like, okay.
Is there a repair place around here? I really need to repair.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I need to repair as well, but only because some asshole rammed me so hard on the ass he was trying to wipe out the dinosaurs.
You fucking loved every second of it. Shut your hole.
Yeah, that's what she said. And I was like, no. Really, no.
Many times, but never mind. We won't go in.
Shut your hole. Wow. That's the most London thing you've said.
Holy shit, I got a load of upgrades. Level 22, you get loads of stuff.
Hang on a minute, what's the other road we on left, isn't it?
The Viking lower grill guard.
I just
dropped... Does it yell skull, does it?
I just dropped 16 grand on repairs.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see mine now. It's your fault.
How is it my fault?
You stopped in front of me.
I didn't stop in front of you. I was miles away from you. And then you were there. Like a little...
How much was your repairs?
Bumlaw, 16.
25.
I don't know how I'm going to be able to afford it.
I got 225 grand. Right, where are we going now? Can you handle another one?
Well, I'll do one more. I mean,
right.
5-hour fucking stream.
4 hours, 45 hours, 30 minutes.
Well, the Mumble's got 5:26 on it.
I've got 5:31 on this, so you would have started 5 minutes after we started.
Yeah. Job market. External contracts.
There's one to Innsbruck, which is in Austria.
Very nice.
We can do Innsbruck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there as well.
The electronics.
Or there's one to Firenze.
I got
whatever.
Yeah.
Empty pallets.
I'll do Innsbruck. I'm
Well,
just
there's one
not sure
to
if there's
Czech
any
Republic.
double trailers, but what happened to all the double trailers?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. No, is that one?
Well, it's normally 2 trailers. There's another heavy load.
No, there's no.
Heavy load.
There isn't one. So
No.
I've got the one to Innsbruck. Has everyone got that?
You can always just buy a double trailer and just do a job.
Nah, I do have one somewhere, but it's in like a dent.
Where are we going?
Electronics to Innsbruck.
Innsbruck.
There. Chew my beard.
You got it, boy?
I've done it. I'm on it.
Taking
Okay.
it.
I'll grab it.
Got it.
We're on it like a carb on it. Time for another sausage roll, I think. Oh,
This is why you're you.
probably.
Uh-huh.
I never thought James was gonna eat another roll. Cha 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 cha.
Do you know me very well, do you?
I've never watched a Friends episode and I don't think I'm gonna. Is it 'cause I'm stuck in 7th gear?
Probably for you.
That was their one hit. That band.
Was it?
Yeah, they were one hit wonder. That was it. That was their thing.
There were a load of. I was saying to Dad, my dad the other day, about that Macarena song. He's probably just rubbing his dick in the royalties.
Probably, yeah.
I would.
What, rubbing your dick into his royalty? What?
What?
Well, no splash, no cash.
Splash no cash.
Fuck's sake. Eh, no splash, no cash.
Was that in the gay bar? Or was that somewhere
wasn't
else?
the gay bar, that was somewhere else.
Okay. That's fine.
Who are we
Is
missing?
Is it me, or are the hoses between the cab and the trailer new?
Yeah, they're new. Well, they're not new, but they are new.
Right, okay, because I'm looking at them
They were
thinking,
like 3 patches ago, I think. Where's James
okay.
go? Oh, he's put it over.
why are my lights on now? It keeps turning my lights on automatically.
Probably a good thing for you, dude. I'm just waiting for these 2 Muppets, Nick.
I'm just,
That's all right, I'm just
jumping
cruising.
at the repair station.
We've already done that.
What the balls, Albert?
Right, another scroll.
How did you beans it?
Did you just break it going into a repair place?
Yeah. He just cut across me like he's trying to wipe out the dinosaurs, and he slams into something and just stops. And I'm like, what the? What?
Oh,
Why?
I don't deny. A right meal was had, but I was not the chef du jour.
Chef de jour.
I didn't shoot the sheriff, but I shot the deputy.
Attention!
Is it that way round?
I didn't shoot no sheriff, but I did shoot. No. Yeah.
Is
I
it
shot his
shoot
deputy,
the sheriff then the deputy, or
No,
the deputy
yeah.
then the sheriff?
I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no
Shoot
deputy.
the deputy.
Yeah. Attention, mes amis, regardez-vous le bear polar.
Regardez-vous. My ass.
It's I can't even remember.
I'm trying to think. My brain's like, fuck it. No,
It's
my
cabin
ass.
pressure.
I know it is.
Matin de crêpe.
Gonna break a foot up in your ass.
Queef. Oh, no, it's Creef, isn't it? Not
Oh, no.
Queef.
Wait, what?
Never mind. I'll tell you when you're older.
The Queef sisters.
The light behind me is Albert's headlights. Huh.
That's what she said. Oh, fuck. Sorry,
I've
Nick.
got a light on my dashboard, and I don't know what it means.
You're gonna die.
What colour is it?
Amber.
You're gonna
And
die.
what does it look like?
It looks like
stick?
an exclamation mark.
You're gonna die.
It's gone
The
now.
engine's about to explode. Oh
No,
shit!
it's gone
I might need to call in for fuel very soon.
Yeah, I need to as well.
Yeah,
Yep,
we
same
all
here.
need gas.
Gazole.
Diesel.
Your
That's all.
trailer's freaking out, James.
It's
That's because I'm
Yours
taking
is
the bumpy
too-
bit.
Yeah, yours is freaking out.
And
as
I'm
well.
going over the bumpy bits on purpose.
You can feel it on the wheel.
You're going over the bumpy bits on purpose.
Because it
Why?
makes the whole lorry go.
I thought you were doing it because the shocks were gone, and you were just like enjoying
Yes,
the ride.
because you can have that on your lorry.
What, shocks?
Yeah.
You can certainly do it in War Thunder.
I thought there was all air suspension.
That's my professional opinion on that one.
War Thunder.
Yep.
A game that I don't think I'll ever start.
I played it a little bit for the other and then uninstalled it.
I was playing it earlier.
Yes. We know.
I fucking love that game.
Yes.
It's
we
my,
know.
It's my go-to game for not doing stuff on the channel. It's like, fuck it, whatever. This is my game.
Everybody has one.
Everyone gets one.
Solitaire.
I just got the warning for fuel.
The warning for fuel.
Probably
You
got a
didn't know it
quarter of a
was
tank.
Swansea last time we came. When that was the time we nearly ran out of fuel. We actually had
Yeah.
to turn back to
We
get
ended up-
fuel.
We were driving down the wrong way down a road or something, or
Yep.
cutting through a barrier.
Yeah.
It's like, we're not going to make it to the next fuel station. We need to
My
turn around and go to the fuel
game,
station.
I don't know, probably Warcraft. Probably.
Mine's Warcraft or
Probably
Assetto Corsa.
I can never be asked with driving games after this, to be honest.
Well, yeah,
Well,
you, have
apart
to
from when
kind
we
of,
were playing F1.
you have to kind of like it, don't you? To
Well, I like driving
I've been
games.
playing
I enjoy
Forza Horizon.
driving games quite a lot. I like Forza Motorsport 2.
There's a new Forza out. Forza
Horizon
Horizon.
4.
Forza
Yeah.
Horizon
Yeah.
4
Got
and
Horizon
Forza
3.
Motorsport 7.
No,
7?
Horizon 4.
7.
Fucking hell.
It's set in the UK, which is interesting.
I've actually got it. I've been playing it earlier on today.
Potholes and all.
I don't know. I'm just curious
No,
about
there
whether they've
aren't.
got Cornwall in there.
Doubt it.
No,
Doesn't exist.
It's Edinburgh and the area.
Petrol station coming up.
Run on, run on.
On the other
So-
side of the road.
What?
Even the UK can't have big petrol stations. Look at this little weedy thing.
No, right.
Well, this is
Yeah,
like a
I am slow, by the way.
this is like
I
a
bet there's
petrol
not
station.
two on this side.
Yeah. It's like a petrol station at the A34. There's two.
Yeah. I always take the inside one. Nick always goes on the outside.
Yeah.
That's where he likes it.
I've heard that about you.
I like it all over.
So wait, which
I
one's
was
the
trying
big
not
spoon?
to tell him that, but we interchange.
Somebody's the big spoon.
Depends on how we feel.
Uh-huh. Good. I've noticed the Volvos on the inside and Scanias are on the outside. So I'm gonna go with the Scania being the big spoon.
Go on, Nick. I was pulling that across.
This is a
200,
lot of litres.
300, 400 pounds, 500 pounds, 600 quid.
I know, right?
774. Jeez.
Isn't that a plane?
826 pounds.
Alright. Fucking hell, calm down.
700 litres.
I didn't see a plane.
No,
No, he said 774 and I said, isn't that a plane? It's not a 747.
Aren't they? They're going to stop building those, aren't they?
No,
Probably.
they just released the 747 dash 8s now.
They
And what I
have.
like the 787 is use the same technology.
I think that isn't it that the big body aircraft are just not that efficient because they struggle getting that many passengers together to get on a plane of that size. So they're like, well, we can fly smaller aircraft and then just fill
Not really,
them
because
to
they-
capacity.
Yeah, because they just get those and then be like, yeah, we're going to stuff people in cattle class. Fuck them.
I
Look, it's
think for
package
long
holidays.
distance they're still used.
Yeah, we're the ones going to Japan,
You know, if
Australia,
you could use
New
the
Zealand.
technically the same fuel for 300 people instead of, 300, 400 in one aircraft, it must be pretty good.
I don't know. You lose one of those aircraft and 800 people go down. That's an entire village.
Yeah, but that's just the risk, I guess. They have such a track record.
I think if I was going to design an airplane now, you'd have to have, because I saw one of Boeing's future designs. They had like a glass ceiling on it, like a glass roof, so you could actually see the sky as you looked up. And I thought that was kind of a neat idea. Might be a bit weird if you looked up and suddenly the ground was there or the passengers would panic. But I think they need like a section in the aircraft with like glass paneling around it, and that's where all the babies go. So what you do is you pop the baby in there, and it's like a ball pit or something. And then instead of screaming, because kids' heads explode at high altitude, babies just go in there, and you're like, yeah, no, he's screaming, but we can't hear him. So that's great.
You
What?
do talk some utter fucking shit, you know that, right?
Have you ever had to listen to a screaming baby for more than a femtosecond?
I work in a fucking
Yes.
shop, yes.
Why is there a man at the side of the road just having a walk?
Because he's having a walk. What are you eating? Sausage rolls.
James eats
Everybody's
sausage
jealous.
rolls, laced with
Everyone's jealous.
psilocybin.
Everyone's jealous of the sausage rolls that my wife made me. What time is it? 1:53. 4 hours ago? 4 hours ago, was it? They're no longer hot, so I can eat them.
Oh
freely.
yeah.
Because before they were hot on the dark side of the fucking sun.
And if I go in my ice box, the only thing in there is ice. I need to go to the shop.
I have ice. I've
The
got ice
dark side
cubes.
of the sun is the inside of the sun. Because the sun emits light.
Technically, the inside is not a side.
Hey,
Cowie,
The outer
if you're
surface
still
would
watching,
only
please
be
hit
the-
him. Please.
James,
Yes.
Don't hold back.
is
Put
your
your
fridge
shoulder into
running?
it.
Is my...
Is your fridge running?
No, my fan is, though.
Is your fridge running?
Which fridge?
Is your fridge running?
Answer the question. Is the fridge running?
Yes.
Well, you better chase after it then.
I don't chase after anything.
Holy shit, that was painful.
Well, I don't fucking know. I'm not up with the kids.
Settle Coke, James.
Oh
Settle
no!
Coke.
Don't start that one again. I don't get it. I
Yeah,
still
Coke.
don't fucking get
Subtle.
it.
Planet Side tomorrow?
Planet Side. Yeah, I was thinking about
Oh,
reinstalling that the other
God.
day.
I went back. It's not good.
It's
no,
not. I can't.
they are still awesome. There's nothing wrong with cocktail sausage rolls. I tell you, I really miss the cheap, nasty ones from Tesco's.
With the pink foam inside.
Oh, I had a box of McDonald's. Oh, we're slowing down, by McDonald's chicken nuggets. Me and Chantal
Okay.
had them when we moved in about 9 months ago.
How?
Do you know what? They're really disappointing.
Oh yeah, there will be.
Do you know why?
Because they health and safety, and they have to have chicken in them now.
Because they're made with real chicken.
Yeah.
And they taste like real chicken breast, and it's boring as shit. I miss the old chicken nuggets, man.
I had a question and I can't remember what it is.
That's good. Fuck it, I've got hiccups now. Bollocks.
It's like when you're thinking of something, and then somebody else says something, and you're like, okay, and then
I know,
you
that's why I
completely
try and
forget.
keep talking, because you talk.
Is your fridge running?
Yeah.
I had to ask which fridge because I got two.
The only person I know who's got two fridges. And uses them unironically
There's a
side
fridge
by
and a
side.
freezer.
We got
They're
one of
both
those
fridge
chest
freezers.
freezers.
No, we've got a full-size freezer.
No, we've got two fridge freezers.
He's got two fridge freezers.
One small one, which is we've had for as long as we've lived together.
The small one
and-
is still taller than I am.
It's not difficult, Neil. You are shorter than the average male in England.
What is the average height?
About 5'9".
Is that the average height?
Roughly, yeah. 5'9", 5'10".
I'm the same height as Napoleon? Yeah, Napoleon.
Yeah, and he was a twisted French wanker too.
He was 5'7".
5'9", you're right.
Am I?
13.1 stone is the average weight.
See, Neil, you're under the average weight. Get putting on some fat, fatty.
I ain't
He's
gonna.
holding you guys down.
Yeah.
I'm well over that. Anyway, it's always better to be above average.
Boom shakalaka!
Thank you, Nick.
I think I'll take what I've got, thanks. There's a few
That's what
things
she
that I
said.
could hand back.
What's that?
Just the average existential dread and other bits and pieces.
Oh, do tell me.
Oh, I actually came up with a new alarm clock that guaranteed to wake you up.
What's that?
Instead of making noise, it just fills the room with existential dread, and you fly out of bed.
Probably would, actually.
Yeah, you just be like, I can't be here anymore.
Actually, no, but this is me in bed.
Are you and
I
bed?
like bed. I like bed a lot.
No, I like being asleep. Unfortunately,
No, I don't like being... Well, I do like being asleep. I don't really ever want to wake up, but that's another thing. I like my bed quite a lot. I'm a bit bummed because the mattress is a bit fucked, to be honest.
get a memory foam
What's
mattress
that
topper.
fucking in
is.
What?
It's
What?
so old, it's starting to fall apart.
Okay.
It remembers everything.
It remembers-
everything and it needs
There's a man just out in the middle of the road here.
Sweaty fat bastards having sex on... Wait, what the fuck?
Uh-huh. Please don't go on.
That's what she said?
No, it's not. It's me saying don't go on.
I don't need to say anymore, do I?
I like the way we're in the UK and we've got German power lines.
Have we got German power
Yeah.
lines?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're red and white.
Are they?
No
There's
power looks like that in the
I'm
UK.
trying not
No.
to look at because I will crash into something or someone. Yeah, no, our mattress is a bit knackered now. It's 7.5, 8 years old nearly. So it's getting towards the end of its life.
I was thinking about getting a new bed.
Oh, I don't want a new bed. I just want a new mattress.
Oh, well, if I got a new
like
mattress,
my
I
bed.
may as well get a new bed.
Why?
'Cause
That's
it's a
fucking
single
stupid
bed.
for a free. Yeah, but you don't want a lot double set bread. You said it earlier, like 3 hours ago. I don't want a double bed. No, I've got a single bed. I'm all alone. Razor blades.
I said razor blades, yeah.
Razor blades.
But no, I mean, I used to have a double bed. It's nice to stretch out in.
Stretch out, you're a fucking midget.
Yeah, it means you can stretch out and you don't touch the sides. I don't have that same problem where you stretch out and your feet flop over the edge and get cold.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I have it where my feet press up against the bed press at the bottom.
So
I'm like,
I don't have one of those. I don't have one of those.
I don't have one now.
I flop over the edge.
Oh.
I'm slowing down, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, just making sure everyone else doesn't beans
I was watching left. What's that, Bebo? What do you wish?
No, I'm actually a nice height because I'm taller than a lot of people.
Which is surprising.
Short enough to not keep knocking your head against things.
That's so annoying.
It's like you just walk under something and there's someone behind you, you hear that clunk as they get...
it's normally me.
It's hilarious. It's like, haha, you got brain damage.
The thing is, though, for my family, I am the shortest male.
Yeah, your family's weird, though.
And bearing in mind, I am nearly 6'2". I am the shortest male. Even my cousin in Australia is now taller than me, and he's only fucking 15. The bastard.
Yeah, but the thing about Australians is they have to be tall to get away from the spiders.
Spiders aren't the problem, it's the poisonous sheep and the drop bears.
Drop bears. I hear that a lot. That's just koalas, right?
They're not even bears, but
being tall is usually a sign of smelly feet.
Get away from
me. They don't have smelly feet.
No.
My brother-in-law, who is tiny, well,
yes, he is.
He has incredible.
He's average height, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever asked him how tall he is.
That bed fits my size. Which one's that?
You just need an antibacterial. That's all the smell is.
You just don't get smelly feet.
I get them if I'm wearing my shoes all day. They get a bit sweaty, and that's it because they smell then because they're a bit
like
sweaty.
People in Crocs who just have their feet cut off.
Oh, I like Crocs.
That's just like
Crocs are so wonderful.
You disgust me.
They're not. They are so fucking comfy. I had a pair once. I killed them completely, but I had them. And they were the comfiest shoes I think I've ever worn. I used to, just use them like my slippers and fuck around in them, but they're wonderfully comfortable.
I found one the other day in the garden.
What, a foot or a croc?
A croc.
Did you call the RSPCA?
No, I think the next door neighbour's kids just threw it over the wall, and I was like,
why would you do that?
Animal abuse.
Because there's 7 of them, and they just spend all day screaming at each other. I'm like, guys, what? And then you find random things in the garden that they've tossed over the wall. Are you missing
your peace and quiet, are you?
I'm not saying that you should really be allowed to put kids in a pie, but you should be allowed to put kids in a pie.
I don't know what they've got, Neil, so they would ruin the pie. And why would you ruin the pie?
You don't eat it yourself. You sell it. Have you never heard of Sweeney Toad?
Fuck off.
I watched
Sweeney
it.
I was waiting for that, you
face.
Cool, blimey,
never actually watch it. Oh god.
It's actually really good.
Oh, my fucking thumb's getting sore from pressing the button every time.
Your thumb's getting sore. My butt hurts.
Why does your butt hurt?
Because I've been
sat on it for 5 hours.
So
5 hours.
Yeah, but because you've got cush.
That doesn't fucking help. That just
ball.
means more aching because your ass is like, fuck me, get off me, you fat bastard.
I don't see you complaining right now.
It's because I'm a man and I don't whinge about my ass hurt.
I'm not complaining.
I just suck it up like a big boy.
Hang on a minute.
I've done my time, it's fine.
Didn't you complain about your ass hurting after Nick rammed you?
It's only because he took me by surprise.
Surprise.
It doesn't like surprises.
Uh-huh.
I knew surprise.
Why are we going down this path? I know it's 2 o'clock in the morning, but come on.
It's a dark path.
for me.
It's us. Where does it normally ever go?
I want a sandwich and I don't have any bread.
What's wrong with you?
Neil, you are fucking shit. You know that, right?
I need,
but wait.
I would need to
Neil
make
makes
some,
his own bread.
and it would take 4 hours.
You shouldn't be able to put kids in a pie, but you should be able to put kids in a pie. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's Neil logic for you there. Don't worry about it.
Listen. Okay, listen.
Good times.
Okay. So I came up with a solution to everyone's problems.
Sterilization.
No. Okay. See, you can sell organs on the black market, right?
Yeah, you can sell kids on the black market.
No,
Have you not read the papers
no. You're jumping ahead.
Neil says a lot of stuff. It's fine.
So basically, if you want to pay off a mortgage,
Good luck getting one.
yeah, you can get money for a house quite easily.
Oh, really?
Because you got a couple of kidneys, you got a liver, you got lungs, heart, all this stuff you can sell on the black market.
Let me stop you right
So
there.
if you had a couple of kids, right?
Yeah, but they're not fully. You have to until they're an adult before you can sell the kidneys. Children's kidneys don't last as long as an adult's kidneys.
Yeah,
Or
but
children's hearts.
Dude, it's black market.
Yeah, but you still only get half price for them now.
Yeah, half
So you
price.
shoot
But
yourself
you
in
can
the
have
foot.
no, you can have more.
Just double up then.
Kids are free.
Fuck's
Just bang a few more out, and then black market organs them, and then put what's left in a pie.
I'm trying not to laugh because you're such a prick. Such a prick. I want to be serious and be like coming from somebody who can't have children. Yeah, that's horrible. But no, I'm fucking laughing with you. I'm just like, fuck it, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah,
I suppose we just steal some random ones. It'll be alright.
that's what they used to do in the old Victorian days.
They didn't put them in fucking pies. They
No,
just put
they
them down the
didn't.
mines or
They
whatever.
popped them up a chimney, and if they broke one, you just have another one. That's why they had massive families.
Well, no, it's because not poverty line. Yeah, poverty line and sickness
no
and things.
penicillin.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
They
you'll
had
find my
penicillin, didn't they?
logic.
That was like 1800s, wasn't it?
Logic is flawless. Just before the First World War. So 1910?
So
Yeah,
1800s.
1912.
Some is a kind of around then. The 20th
That was
century, my dudes. There's not the
Yeah.
19th. Yeah, it's 20th century.
20th Century Fox.
Because
What are we watching today?
it was one of the cures for syphilis. It's also a cure for tuberculosis, which is also known as consumption because of the wasting effect it has on the body. But tuberculosis also had a hand in a New
Nicole
England
Kidman died of
vampire panic in Moulin Rouge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of amusing.
So they would dig up bodies and they would find them with fresh blood in the mouths and in the hearts and stuff, and they would cut them out, burn the organs, and then chop the bodies
The
up.
brutal honesty. What brutal honesty? This is just us. There's no
Yeah.
brutal honesty. This is just us 24/7.
Average conversation.
I love these little history
I don't
lessons.
condone anything these people say.
I do
am
not support this
completely
product
normal.
and/or service.
Yeah, look up the New England vampire panic. It's
Oh
hilarious.
my god, Neil, do shut up.
You.
You shut up. You go on, say it.
What?
You
I
shut
can see
up.
the Cliffs of Dover.
No, I'm just going to train
Off
your
to the
cat to
right.
shit on your face when you're asleep.
She won't. She likes pooing in a tray.
No.
She does.
Who is the cat whisperer?
Not you.
I think you'll
The
find
cat
it's
loves me, even though I have pinned her to the floor
Your
and chipped her
cat-
nails.
Yeah, I've looked into your cat's eyes.
Really?
I've divined your cat's
There's no
soul.
point because she's in another fucking plane of existence.
Your cat is.
Is she a
That's
Schrodinger's cat?
Schrodinger's cat?
Yeah.
She is actually real. She does actually exist and she loves dreamies.
It's a nice cat.
I freaking like dreams.
She is a lovely cat. I was
Too
not
much for me.
FaceTiming the other one.
Uh huh.
It was FaceTime. Messenger.
So I can
video
have
on
your
that.
cat. Can I have your
No,
cat?
you can't have my cat. It's
I
not my
just-
cat to give away. You'd have to argue with Chantal on that one.
I can just have your cat then.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
It's my cat now.
No, it's not your cat now, Neil.
It's my cat now.
She will bite you.
And the
I'm not
cat-
talking about the cat.
and the cat captain now.
You are the. I am the captain of this cat now. Meow.
He's actually a really nice cat though.
She is a nice cat,
Yeah.
but she's had a bit of a weird life, so.
Well,
Until
that's
next
what you
time.
get with a pedigree breeder cat.
Yeah, she's a breeder cat, and she's been in a cattery for 7 out of the 9 years she's been alive, so she's a little bit odd.
Cats get that way anyway. Especially.
never did.
So again,
Yeah. Chaos was a lovely little key.
You do find like certain things happen with older cats because they have naturally long vision anyway.
I'm slowing
you'll-
down now, by the way.
You'll tend to find that, like with humans, they get a bit myopic in the older ages. So
I'm not
they,
worried about the vision, Neil. It's the way she behaves. You can tell she's been, like,
oh,
kept in something a lot. That's what I mean. I don't know about
She's alright.
the vision
She's
is
the
fine.
freedom.
She's just not a normal house cat. She just acts like a house cat. Like
She
you would
does now.
expect a house cat to act.
She didn't to begin with. She was a bit odd.
Okay.
Chantel managed to pick her up for more than 3 seconds earlier as well.
Well, if you have the cat, and it starts like doing like
The Macarena?
well, I was gonna
Funky
say
pigeon.
like huffing nitrous or something,
Hey,
then your cat's
even
got
I'm
a
not
problem.
allowed to huff them. Can't afford to huff nitrous. Fucking hell.
Then you have nitrous in your soda stream.
Probably. But I'm using that for the soda stream because I like soda stream. Mind
Technically,
you, I'm still pissed that they don't have the Berry Blast anymore because then they can't do fire trucks. I like fire trucks.
the old soda stream was made of glass, wasn't it?
The bottles were.
Yes, the original bottles, yeah.
They got rid of that
Yeah, they're now made with a perishable plastic.
perishable plastic.
Yeah, you can only use them for so many years and then you have to throw them away or recycle them, sorry, and replace them.
Ah.
Because
Yeah,
they
you're only
can't
supposed to use
guarantee
them for 3 years.
the integrity of them.
Okay.
You are pressurizing a small plastic vessel.
I mean, I understand why they stopped the glass one, because technically a failure during
It's basically a
pressurization.
shrapnel fucking bomb.
Yeah.
Believe me,
Mummy,
plastic one
I was
goes-
making fucking thing and now I don't have a face.
Yeah, the glass ones could really go with a boom.
Yeah, but so can
Plastic ones just, they're fucking crazy when they go.
Yeah, it depends. If they kind of just pop, they will pop. But if they're brittle and they shard, that's just as bad as glass.
It's worse.
Are we in,
CDs
are we
can
in
do that.
Because it's a lot
foreign
thinner, it's
places again?
worse.
So-
We're in Europe.
Yeah, I can drive on the right side of the road now.
Oh my god, my butt.
Your butt, my fucking finger. I didn't quite mean that to sound as weird as it did.
That's what she said. Whoa.
Alan!
I'm sorry, I was laughing.
In
There's a lot of fuckery
Cock
going on
waffle.
here.
I haven't actually got any damage.
I haven't yet.
fucking.
What's that?
Oh, you fucking Scottish person.
Ooh, you're a one. Yeah, Scotland's
Actually, I know quite a few Scottish people. I shouldn't piss them off.
shouldn't
might
piss
stab
them
me.
off. Well, by
And it is in my blood as well, so.
by claiming Alan's one of them.
No, he's not. He's from Sheffield.
Sheffield is
No,
Scotland.
it's not.
I watched Geordie Racer as a kid. They had stotties
I might have to
and
put
they
my
had
headphones on. My
pigeons.
earbuds are killing my fucking ears.
Okay.
Earbuds.
Yeah, I have to do that because otherwise Neil bitches about having feedback or some sort of
For
bollocks.
some reason,
My
with his-
headphones feedback.
because he's so close to his microphone, you can hear.
I'm not. I'm a
You can
fucking
hear
like a foot away
mumble.
from my microphone.
I don't know what your setup's weird anyway.
No
My setup's
joke. I think
Right, should I put my microphone as close as you have yours?
No, because my voice is half as loud as. One of the problems is my voice is so quiet. I have to be
Yeah.
close to the microphone.
I know. Mine projects quite well.
Yeah, you're like a foghorn.
I know, right?
I can hear you. Nobody can hear me. In real life, nobody can hear me.
No, we have proof of this. At the wedding, nobody could hear what he said. They all just agreed with him out of politeness.
Yeah, I've had
I never heard
conversations
what you
with
said.
someone, and people have turned around and said,
And you were sat quite close as well, Alan.
"Sorry, are you
No,
talking to me?"
we were at the bike.
Were you? Oh, all right. No, it was
Yeah.
Mum saying she couldn't hear him, and she was
Well,
stood next.
Nobody
next to
gave
him.
me a fucking microphone.
You didn't ask for one.
There wasn't one offered.
Yes, it was. Matt was behind you with the microphone. Says, "Does the best man need a microphone?" I went, "No, he's all right. He's man enough."
You said no. What
Yeah,
a
of course I did.
penis.
You should have gone and asked for one, you fucking girl.
I didn't even
I
know
didn't
there
have
was one
problems
there.
talking to the whole fucking tent.
Also,
By the way, I got married in a registry office, and then had the after party in a massive marquee. I think we had about 150 people in there or so. They could all hear me pretty well. I didn't have to shout at all.
yeah.
You didn't even need a microphone.
But Minnie Mouse here,
No, my voice is just
with
very,
his
very
with
quiet.
his pre-recorded text message, best man speech.
At least I had a speech.
I remember meeting Grant for the first time.
Who's going off for fuel?
Grant's a bit of a foghorn.
Yeah,
I hadn't discovered this road.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it was a good wedding. We had what we wanted. No, I quite like the Beast. Live streams are always funny, especially this late at night when we've been awake for many hours and drinking, in my case.
I am so tired.
Yeah, I'm the same.
So very tired. And I have so much to do tomorrow.
Like...
I gotta wash all my clothes for the week because otherwise...
That's what Saturdays are for. In fact, that's what Friday nights are for.
I was
we washed ours on Friday.
I was away. I've
Really?
been
Where were you?
outside.
What were you doing?
I've been in Truro, you penis.
Yeah, because you hand wash all of your clothes.
I put them in a machine, but they still take
Exactly,
2 days
shit,
to
you
dry. I don't have a dryer.
Well, bring them round!
Why would I do that? Why would I
Why
do
not?
that?
Because I
putting
tell
it-
you every fucking
If
time,
you-
Neil, you've been my best friend for 20 fucking years, you
If you
twat.
air
You can
dry-
use my fucking tumble dryer.
Is this why we argue like an old married
Yes.
couple?
Yeah, this is why we argue like an
people
old married
listen to
couple.
us and they're just like, oh my god.
So who's
They should
the bitch?
bang.
Who's the butch? Well, the answer is it's interchangeable.
Who's the what?
Bitch and the butch. We got married like stormtroopers? No?
James,
Yes?
I am the captain now.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god. You still look good in the suit though.
I very rarely. I swear I was born in jeans and t-shirt. I got another t-shirt today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got Superdry one. I've got loads of Superdry ones.
Superdry. I was going to say Superdry fits you better than anything else does.
Is it safe to pull in?
Superdry Vans tend to be quite
Yeah.
good.
This Muddy Fox one fits me nicely, considering I'm fat shaped. And what's the other one? The old people one.
Weird Fish.
That's it. Thank you. Weird fish.
Let's see. What's the on Fat Will's Surf Shack? They used to be popular.
Yeah, no, we get them from Ann Summers. No, Ann's Cottage.
And Summers.
Not Ann Summers. I'm not allowed in there.
A
Fine.
source of very, very cheap costumes. It's
I know,
kind of like
right?
the Primark
Oh,
of...
I've bought my underwear from Ann Summers. Is like, you hate me that much?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, love.
I mean... Bravissimo, maybe? But not
They're
Ann Summers.
overpriced, to be honest.
Yeah,
what
but
you get, they are overpriced.
they do stuff that works, though. I mean, you know it's...
Barely. We've had real problem with Chantel's stuff. I mean,
Yeah, but
supposedly-
Chantel's kind of an anomaly.
No, because a lot of the I'm
Do go
trying to
on.
think of a way of saying this without.
Because all the
Saying
ladies
this.
in my family tend to go to Bravissimo.
Yeah, same.
Because
here.
Yeah, I've
need
spoken
to.
to a lot of ladies bigger than your ladies, on the
Yeah.
same par as Chantel, and they say don't go there. We tried them. And I think it cost me about £90 for a couple of bras, and they lasted a week.
Well, in which case
Two.
you're going to need to go to like a local.
We
boutique.
did. They lasted fuck all as well.
Ironmongers.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I do think I should just knock out a breastplate for her.
Oh my god, what the hell are you doing? What
Trying to
Breaking
find a
up to this
fucking
corner
gear, what are you doing?
Raph, Nick,
Holy
sorry.
shit.
When?
Nick.
9th? 8th? Okay, I'm getting it now.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, sorry, Neil.
Sideways.
I forgot
I've
you were
got a
behind me.
dual splitter, I keep pressing the wrong button.
I keep forgetting you're behind me.
That's what I haven't get for having too many gears. So I got 2 crawler gears, and then first
Nick,
to
do we have to
11.
save up and buy you like a truck gearbox or something for your wheel?
No. Yeah. Although I have seen one that does that.
Have you?
It's like a little USB. It's like a gear shifter, but it's modelled on a, I'm guessing, an 18-speed bot. But the high-low switch and then the 2
Yeah, the high-low
ranges.
switch. I was going to say the high-low switch is just on the actual handle, shaft.
Yeah,
thing.
and then there's the range splitter.
Yeah. Oh my fucking.
Sorry, what did you do to her?
What?
Splitter.
Split!
Oh,
Bit
my.
of range.
Way. I'm not going down that road. To be honest, the best place
So
we've found so
late.
far is Asda.
Asda? For what?
For bras.
Isn't that Georgia?
George. Yeah.
Really?
The bras that have lasted the longest and have been the most comfortable for Chantel have been from George.
James,
I
have you
shit
been
you
wearing
not.
them as well?
On my head, yeah. There's a picture on the internet. I shit you not.
I don't go on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've bought all sorts of pretty and wonderful ones from Bravissimo, the one in Copper House where she actually got fitted by the lady,
I think
Marks and Sparks.
I think
to be honest,
without talking too much about your wife's chess, we can all agree that Ann Summers is a bit of a shitty place to go.
Ann Summers is shitty anyway. To be honest, anyone who... No, I'm not going to generalise. I was going to say anyone who goes there, shops there, is just a twat bag, but, alright, whatever.
I would say
I've been in Ann Summers. I might have in Wales.
It's just full of cheap, tacky plastic pants, mostly, mate.
That's where I got my shit
sexy
from.
red thong or whatever, and I don't know.
Do you know what I look like in a thong?
I know. It's just it. Oh. Careful now, Nick. I won't be able to get up otherwise.
Looks like two blimps held together with a bit of string.
Were you in the? Were you in the Electric Six video?
Which
What,
one?
the gay bar?
The yeah.
Quite literally.
Yeah. Because it had like Lincoln in like a thong.
No, he was the inspiration for that video.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
this is given the wrong thing to
Yeah,
everybody.
it was late at night, and he went to the gay bar, went down to the toilet, and saw me spewing a load of red bile, and thought,
Oh yeah.
that's the
actually
look for me.
Yeah, that was a thing. You were that boy. I was just impressed that you took Alex in the toilet with you. It's just like I'm not going to the gay bar toilet.
I'm feeling a bit fragile. I'm in a gay bar. I'm gonna have my best mate with me.
General misconception there, but yeah, sure, carry on.
What misconception?
That every gay man's just going to try and butt fuck you.
I'm not saying that. I wasn't
No.
implying that at all.
You were.
Have you ever
What
been
was
to a
that?
club toilet? Like in, was it 2K?
2K.
Exactly. That's
do-
definitely
oh.
want someone to go with me.
You do not want to be
I get
alone
wrecked.
in a nightclub toilet. It doesn't matter
Neil,
what it is. What?
it's me, remember? Who's going to do anything to me?
I'm not afraid of you. You're not part of me.
I will be one day.
I don't think so.
We'll drink enough, and you never know.
The
We shall
scientists.
combine.
Yeah, that'll
Not
be the end
Captain
of the world.
Planet.
I thought you were the Metamorph Power Rangers.
Where did I see that with Don Cheadle at one point? Did he actually do that, or am I just tripping?
Yeah, there was like a spoof thing on the internet.
Right, that's cool. That's fine. It's
And
not
he
me
just-
tripping then.
Didn't the Black Power Ranger have a finger missing?
Maybe
I don't know. I
Or
don't
was
look at
it
his
the White
hands.
Power Ranger?
they've done a Power Rangers film recently, and it's basically like a origin story for
It's
the Power Rangers.
Bullshit. It's not an origin story for the Power Rangers. It's an origin story for fucking Rita Revolta and Zordon.
See,
Not
Rita
that I've watched
Repulsa
it.
is probably the best character. Like the way the original actress did it. Oh, the lights just changed.
Super campy, you mean?
Yeah, that was like
I can't
really
be
good.
You see it
Fuck, it was fun.
Yeah, he has got a missing finger.
Which one?
The Black Power Ranger.
Okay, fair enough. The white one was Tommy, by the way.
I've never watched Power Rangers.
I have a lot.
Who
I think it
the-
was a bit before me, if that makes sense.
He was the Green Ranger to begin with, and then they did a web thing with him recently where he plays the White Ranger coming back, and yeah, it's all odd.
Who were the comic relief? Was it Bulk and
Skull.
Skull?
Yeah.
Why do those two remind me of Lando in Babylon 5?
I don't know, because it's Lando and Veer, isn't it? Veer?
Veer, no, yeah, that Veer.
Why do I remember such a useless
Babylon 5 was amazing. Even when they got into the lift and you could see the stage walls just wobbling gently.
Could you? I thought that
Yeah.
was just the movement of the lift.
No, watch it again. It's literally
No, because they'll ruin it for me. Fuck off.
it's literally
You're
just
You're
soundstage
so
walls.
critical, man. You just don't accept things as they are.
But no, Babylon 5 is amazing.
There's the
Still
Minbari
amazing.
ships with the fucking lasers that got me.
I think it was the first time we'd seen CG rendered sci-fi and ships getting just pulled to pieces.
Fucked up.
Because in
'Cause they were
Star
brutal with it.
Trek, they used models for the longest time, and if you wanted to damage a model, you needed to add bits to it in
So
order
they
to
didn't
break it
bother,
up.
and they just kind of just had a fake
Or
explosion.
just
so it was
blow
good.
it up.
Red
They
Dwarf
actually
was like
blew
that.
some up in the movies.
Yeah, they did.
What was that
And then
name?
they reused the shots.
Red Dwarf.
Yeah, Red Dwarf was like that, but I only ever really watched it when they were on the mining vessel, so...
Yeah.
Actual Red Dwarf rather than Starbug.
Yeah,
I watched all of
rather
them.
than the alternate universe. Because when they're on the mining vessel, that's the real universe, and when they're in the Starbug, they're in the alternate universe, because Holly isn't a chick, she's a dude.
Well, because the guy playing Hol left, so then they had Holly.
He comes back.
Yeah, he comes back at the end, but then that's the point where the Americans buy it and try and syndicate it, and it
blame the
didn't
Americans.
work.
Here we go.
The 10 episode, season 10
series.
is not too good. That is good.
Not seeing
It's
it.
sort
Is it?
of
Because then Dave had it, and then they were like, "Well, we'll make another one, and then we'll kind of make another one as well." Because I think,
Yeah, but isn't that season 10 where they're all kind of old and fat, apart from Jules?
yeah, they did a 2-part made-for-TV film, which was loosely based. It was based on a bunch of different properties, including Blade Runner, like the original Blade Runner.
Yeah.
And then they
Still
did
not seen the new one.
an actual season, and then they've done another because Craig Charles was like, what's that Northern EastEnders? Coronation Street.
Northern
Eastenders.
EastEnders.
Yeah, Coronation Street.
Coronation Street, fucking hell, man.
You know what it is. You know
No,
what I'm
I
talking
don't.
about. I don't watch soaps.
Corporation Alley or EastEnders?
You know why they call soaps?
No.
Because they
because
were
of
on.
Alex.
No, because the advertising during the ad breaks was literally house soap, like washing powders and stuff, flakes.
Yes, because only housewives watch them. Quotation mark, sexist
no.
remark.
That was literally the thinking at the time, to advertise soap to housewives.
During the 60s, yes, when women were housewives and men worked.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Oh, shit. Wrong lane.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly what it was.
You're so cisgendered now. Such a privileged white male.
Ginger privilege. Yeah.
Gingered?
What was that?
Gingered?
I was listening to the other day.
I don't
Someone
know.
was saying
You listen to
that
some bullshit.
everyone thinks social media is a theme park when actually it's just a shit show.
My body's a theme park.
Your body's hilarious.
Exactly, that's why it's a theme park, fuckhead.
Is it the Funhouse Mirror part of the theme park?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a temple. This is a temple to sin.
My body's basically a science experiment.
Gone wrong. Pew pew.
After dark.
Oh god.
We're all going to hell, and I've even got a plot picked out.
I was going to say, haven't we already got the down payment on the...
Condo. Yeah, next to a lake of lava. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's a lot sexy.
It's basically a room with a
I
view.
won't be there.
Why not? Where are you going?
I don't believe in hell.
No,
At
it's
least we'll get a
not.
tan, I suppose.
Yeah, it's not whether you believe in hell. It's whether hell believes in you.
It doesn't believe
Pew
in me.
pew! They're like, who's this? Pigeon-breasted...
I'm going to...
No, wait.
If there was
That's
a place
the
in
full
heaven, I'm
Monty.
going there.
Well done! Fucking hell! Obscure English films. The full Monty.
I'm fucking
Full
God's
Monty.
child.
God's...
Christened.
So was I.
So...
Whether you weren't christened.
I was. I got a christening medal somewhere if you want it.
A christened?
I-
I got a frickin' silver teapot,
Spoon.
spoons,
Spoon.
some sort of blanket thing.
blanket thing. Fucking hell.
I was christened in a dress.
Is that the right play? Okay.
Yeah, this one there.
I don't think I've been christened.
No, I don't
He doesn't
think you
hear
have.
them.
No, it just means
Because
if
Noah
I
hasn't been either.
if I get christened, then it means all my sins are absolved.
You can't be godfather either.
Huh, that's interesting.
I can be. But then again, I am going to hell.
But pretty much if anybody says, have you been christened? If you just say yes, then they're allowed to be a godfather.
Yeah.
But if you actually tell the church, like we accidentally did, yeah.
You have to go and get
They're
it
just
done.
like, they're just like, sorry, they can't be your, we can't do the service.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
dad would
because
have
that's-
fucking rage at them.
That's the beliefs.
That's their
and-
belief, yeah.
Yeah, you can't go against it. That's it.
I know,
think-
but it does feel a bit harsh, doesn't it? You're sort of making
Well,
this big
no,
day
but-
where you're having your child christened, and you kind of want to say these are
But
the
you haven't christened
godparents.
it into the church, so
Yeah.
you're agreeing for that child to follow that faith. And if the person you want as their godparent, who's supposedly be their spiritual teacher, isn't part of that faith, then no, it's
Yeah, but
understandable.
you're still just going to call
Fucking hell, I
them their
shouldn't drink,
godparents anyway,
Christ.
aren't you?
You're really philosophical.
It's not philosophical.
Just,
You gotta have a faith, a faith, a faith.
I don't have faith,
Just gotta touch my body.
so I'm actual heathen. You know.
Wait, what?
I'm going to hell anyway because I've broken a few of the 10 Commandments, so I'm fucked.
Oh yeah, you did that thing about a goat that time.
Absolutely,
I couldn't
it's
believe
the only
it.
best one to do it. I mean,
You coveted
It's a
your neighbour's
goat.
ass.
goat. It didn't have a donkey, it had a goat. Fuck's sake, get it right.
No, no,
What?
you coveted your neighbour's ass.
I covered it. Yeah.
10 Commandments are a little bit weird. If you
Really?
break them down, yeah. Thou shalt not.
Really?
Yeah, there's a few
I'm
things.
not going to go down that road now.
Yeah.
Stop now.
I don't
Stop
think
what?
we
We're
should talk
driving
about
down
religion.
this road. You can't not come drive down.
No.
Driving down this road.
Religion and
You know-
politics, no.
Okay, so the Old Testament. Check this out. You'll love it.
I will mute you. And then I'll remove you from admin so you can't unmute yourself.
Oh no, you'll love this. You'll really
No.
love this. You know those two mythical creatures that appear in the Old Testament? One of them is a dragon. The other one is a unicorn. The dragon...
Does the unicorn have a wizard?
The dragon's... the dragon's been proven to be something else, and I can't remember what it is. No. There's
Euphemism
a...
for stepmother.
No, but they don't know what the
Oh.
unicorn could have been, because people. Oh God, I wish I could remember what the dragon was supposed to have been. Oh, dinosaur bones. So they found dinosaur bones and they didn't know what they were, so they called them dragons.
Well, they still do, really. Don't
But they haven't worked out where the unicorn could have come from, and they don't think it's a
Rhino?
because people went looking for the rhinos afterwards, thinking that they could be related to the unicorns, but they said no, that's obviously not right. We're looking for something more horse-like and less rhino. We all know about rhinos.
Could have been a skinny rhino.
Could have been a narwhal.
Oh. But how would
Which-
you get the legs? 'Cause
In
it
the
doesn't have
sea.
legs.
Well, the narwhal's tusk is not a tusk, it's a tooth that
Yes.
grows through their face. But it
It does.
has a similar property to an elephant's tusk in that it reacts to alkaloids and alkalines. Alkaloids being
Isn't it still made of
a primary
keratin?
a primary component of poisons in the ancient world, and it will react by foaming. So if you had
Isn't that
a
why they used to have like
rhino
copper spoons
horn,
or something?
yeah, if you had like a rhino horn drinking goblet or anything made of keratin, it would foam if someone dropped poison into it. So,
Hey,
Sorry, I was laughing.
hey.
hey, it's mine.
Hey, whoa,
mine,
hey.
mine.
So yeah, no, there's some interesting things in there.
Mm.
Ah,
It's funny
No.
why I reread it.
do what?
Why they decided to do a number 2, the New Testament.
They did a few versions of it.
There's been a few rewrites, certainly. I like Corinthians 1:13. Hmm?
You're gonna regret asking. Go and do it.
No, I should know this one.
When I was a
Right.
child, I thought as a child, I spake as a child. I acted
When I
as a
became an
child.
adult, I put away
When I
childish
became
things.
a man, I put away childish things. It's Corinthians 1:13 from the
Yeah,
Bible.
that's hackers, and that is serial.
It's Matthew Lillard from Hackers. Serial
Yep.
killer.
Who was
as
also in
Fruit
13
Loops.
Ghosts.
He was in 13 Ghosts.
That's a good film.
It's a film.
I liked it. It's quite good.
It's not brilliant.
It's not fucking Scooby-Doo.
Oh God, Scooby.
It was a load
Jesus
of balls.
Christ.
But then again, Matthew Lillard is also in Wing Commander with Freddie Prinze Jr.
He's also in Scream.
Scooby-Doo the movie.
Yeah.
There were two of them. The second
Was
one, yeah, second one, the bad guy Scrappy Doo.
Isn't
Who-
that Rowan Atkinson to begin with, and then Scrappy-Doo secretly?
Yeah.
Why do I remember that? Why do I remember this
Scrappy Doo
bullshit?
was just Scrappy Doo was everything wrong with the 90s
Pretty much.
because to revitalize old properties, they added a sort of a spunky, wisecracking character to everything, which was parodied in The Simpsons at one point. But yeah, you just had to add this wisecracking character to literally everything, and it's not what the kids wanted. I remember seeing Scrappy Doo in these cartoons and thinking he was a bit of a prick.
Yeah.
It's just like, fuck off, mate.
Alright, Neil. Where are you from?
Where are you from? Fuck off.
You go Bruce down London. Alright, mate. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Stop calling you Bricktop, shall
Yeah.
I just.
Darwinian hated Scrappy-Doo.
I?
Yeah,
Oh, good, see.
everyone
Somebody
did.
else with sense.
So. Yeah.
I didn't like Scrappy-Doo.
Nobody did. Nobody was half a
Surprisingly,
brain
I
dead.
liked Velma.
Velma.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone liked Velma.
Nobody liked Velma.
No.
Everyone liked fucking what's-her-face.
Daphne.
Yeah.
No. Everyone
Anybody
liked
with
Velma.
sense liked Velma.
You rule 34 Velma, and there is way more of Velma than there is of Daphne.
Don't need to rule 34, the lady who played her in the real action film. Yeah, that'll do.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she was the best bit of it. I like the little subtle nods they do, because she, at one point, she wears a cat suit.
You
And
like Shaggy? Well,
she
yeah,
feels like super uncomfortable through the entire thing, and then at the end she unzips it real low as if she's about to get out of it, and then pulls up her jumper, which is implied that she's been wearing all the way through, and the actress just does a little smile, just like you thought you were gonna see something.
You thought you were going to see good.
It's just,
Fuck off.
it's actually the best bit. Shaggy,
Well, I
yeah,
like Shaggy and Scooby, to be honest. They were both fun.
Shaggy is an unapologetic stoner.
Absolutely.
I mean, Scooby snacks. Nobody really explains what they are because both
Dog biscuits, aren't
Scooby. No, well, both Scooby and Shaggy have them.
Well, they're dog biscuits. You can eat dog biscuits.
You can, and I have.
Hashcakes.
But they taste of not a lot.
Hash
So
cakes.
But I mean, it's a stoner talking to his dog essentially.
I know that.
So they're both on something.
They're on that good shit,
On
bro.
that Kush.
I was
On
gonna say
the
that good.
LA Purple Kush.
Oh my god!
Welcome to late night, early morning, depending on where you are.
You know, Coca-Cola's.
Yes, we've all heard this one.
About 19 times this year.
All right.
At
That
least.
hit you in your plate, didn't it, you little bitch?
Yeah!
I just find it interesting
Sit
that
down.
they're doing that in both America and Canada. Well, the USA and Canada, but not over here. And here is where
we're
it's
not
all
allowed
grown.
to call it America anymore. We have to call it the US.
We do, because Argentina gets upset.
Why? Argentina is Argentina.
Well, they're in South America.
But they're
Mexico's in
Argentina.
America. And
Is it?
Venezuela's in America. Yeah, they all are.
they're their own countries. They deserve their own names. They have their own names. They're not fucking
Yeah,
the
but
United
the
States. They're Mexico,
Uh-huh.
Argentina, Venezuela.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Fuck you.
Uh-huh.
Straight up fuck you.
You know, Venezuela's an American protectorate, right?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica.
Jamaica was a former British colony, and about 70% of its population wants to become a British colony. Not a British colony, but a British protectorate.
Yeah.
And have British rule, because
Get fucked.
currently the Jamaican government is not doing so well. That's me another one.
The average flying speed of an unladen swallow.
African or American?
I don't know. Ah! Fucking pop culture references.
34.7.
We're not talking about millimeters, Alan. Fuck's sake.
No,
Are we
no,
going
that's
dick
the actual
size again?
speed of the
Dick
European.
I figured that we call it the
NPH.
US because we're lazy. I don't know.
Depends where you go. Like, if you look at films, it doesn't matter. Nomenclature is different depending on...
Nomenclature.
Yeah, just depending on
So
the
when
writer.
people say
Usually
the
on
Americas, does that include like that kind of whole?
I think they're actually pointing
continent?
towards the South Americas. So they're
The
talking
Americas.
towards...
No,
Yeah.
it again, it depends whether you at what time, like what point in history you're talking.
Well, people still say it now, so
Yeah.
They do.
we're going to have a tour of the Americas.
But the
Oh, fuck.
like it's been depreciated somewhat. Because like for the Spanish in the olden days, it would have been places like the Gold Coast, which is the north coast of South America, like Spanish Main.
America is a much longer word. America is a much longer word, but I don't... It's like people over here saying the UK.
Well, the UK is
I mean,
England, Ireland,
Scotland and Wales.
No, England, Scotland, and Wales. Northern Ireland is not part of the UK.
Yes, it is.
No, it's part of Great Britain because it's not part of the kingdom. The Queen has no rule over it. So
Yep, they're an independent.
No,
they're not.
she doesn't have.
Well, then we're illegally
not part of the
invading because
kingdom.
we've still got forces over there, dude.
Yeah, because they're part of Great Britain. The government has control over that, not the Queen.
Hmm.
There's England, Great Britain, and the United Kingdom, and all three are very different things.
Bring back the Empire.
Well, the Empire did have some interesting facets to it. I mean, computers came from old Britain.
Isn't it Turing?
Travel holidays. Yeah, Babbage, Turing, Tommy
Binging? Oh, that's
Flowers.
Babbage.
Tommy Flowers nobody remembers, but he was quite important.
Wasn't he the one who got lost in the forest, in the jungle room?
He was the one that actually built the first computer, like electric computer. You got package holidays. You've got cures for malaria. You've got the propagation of
Quidditch,
things like rubber.
Butterbeer.
We don't have is things like synthetic rubber, which came around during the Second World War, and that was the US because the Japanese had taken over old British rubber plantations. And they were like, we need rubber for our soldiers and our tanks and stuff, so we'll create synthetic rubber. So the dildos that you're flopping around are, in fact, an American invention. Unlike British inventions, which include things like the jet engine, the computer.
Teas made.
Teas made. The Goblin Teas made. Jesus. Yeah.
A lazy Susan.
And Lazy Susan. All the things that you just can't get by without.
Fantastical things.
Was it
Careful,
Lady
there's a bit of
Susan's
bump in the
English?
road there.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Do
An
what?
American adventure. Yeah, oh, God.
What was that?
Hey,
thing?
Robin, how you doing, mate?
What was that thing? It was like a hot cupboard on wheels. We used to have one in Abingdon.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The
My
keep
aunt
warm
had
cabinet
one.
thing.
Yeah, I remember like when it was Christmas and you'd put all your like your plates in there and your meats, and then you would get it all out.
Clicked over, and that's what Neil was saying. What? A big floppy dildo?
No, the American history of whatever.
Oh, yeah. We went. Okay.
You. Oh, we.
Well, no, because I'm the one that knows these things. You just like nod and flop
you're the
around
one
like a
who
marionette.
knows this. The rest of us don't give a shit.
Well,
like
some
the way
people
that-
might.
I like the way that we're at zero for time. You know, we are the keepers of time. If that makes sense. You know, it's
Greenwich
Greenwich.
Mean Time. Yeah.
And also the long latitude is 00 at Greenwich as well.
I think I'd rather have BST throughout the entire year.
That's because you like sunshine.
Yeah, I don't like waking up in the middle of winter. Like, it gets dark at 4
Move
o'clock.
to fucking
France,
Danish
which is
land,
below us.
fuckhead.
What's in Daneland?
It doesn't get dark.
In Denmark?
Oh, it's
No.
dark now.
You're thinking like...
No.
You're thinking
I
Australia.
don't see any hat. No, it gets dark over there, shithead.
Yeah, but in the winter at this time of year, the sun doesn't rise.
They don't have winter because it's fucking... What, in Denmark?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it also doesn't get dark.
You're thinking about
It does.
No, it gets twilight.
Hang on. Do we have a representative here from Denmark?
Alan, fuck off.
It's pitch black outside.
Pitch
Thank
black.
you.
It's fucking 4 in the morning.
So it's the winter and it's dark. So it's dark in the winter, right?
Oh,
so is
you can
somebody
have a cry
thinking
now.
about the wrong country, are
No.
they?
Doesn't...
You think about the
Doesn't-
eternal twilight of the poles,
Yeah.
which switches.
What about the Polish have got
So
to?
in the
Are you being
winter,
racist?
it gets
Are you being
dark and the
racist?
sun never rises.
You're being racist again.
Doesn't the very
fucking hell.
northern point of Finland? Isn't
Where's the
that?
hat
Yeah.
and two motherfuckers?
All
I
right,
thought that
just
stayed
do-
in
motherfuckers,
dust.
and welcome to the stream. We're playing American Truck Simulator. No, American History Simulator. Fuck, what are we playing?
We're playing
GTS,
Euro
Euro
Truck
Truck
Simulator.
There
Simulator.
we go. We're playing American History
I'm
Truck
thinking of
Simulator
Norway,
in
aren't I?
Ireland. In Ireland.
Northern Norway.
Fuck, I need to give up. I need a new job. Fuck it. Can't talk English.
I can't English today. Goodbye.
Can't English. Bye. Welcome to
dead?
American History X.
There is.
Yo, Sanka, you dead man.
Yeah.
Oh, my thumb is going to sleep. Is this a... No, it's not roundabout. Good. It's about to crash into something then. No speaking English. Yeah, no habla English. Oh, turning,
Might wanna slow
braking, turning,
Turning and braking is
Turning,
happening simultaneously.
turning, braking.
Be careful of that sign. It costs a lot of damage.
No, I missed it. I didn't break anything.
I just got 4%
Oh, shit.
damage off a
Edge,
sign.
though. Ooh, that was a bit close. Yeah, no habla.
Damage the trailer, not the cargo.
So
Yeah.
they're making a new Mary Poppins.
Oh, why do you always bring that up? Why?
That might excite you,
Does it
James.
have Emily Blunt in it?
No, James, it just excites you, doesn't it?
Does it have Emily Blunt in it?
I don't know. It's just a new
I
Mary
didn't know who that
Poppins.
is.
Does it have a spoonful of sugar in it?
It's got,
You can fuck
it's
off,
got
Alan.
them chimney sweeps, though, innit, dickhead?
You can fuck off now.
Oh, chimney sweeps. It's like James is taken right back to his childhood.
I was waiting for that.
You just knew it was coming.
Yeah, so does everybody else. My thumb is going fucking numb.
Oh,
Use a different
cry,
hand.
cry harder.
I need a pee as well.
Did you
Quite
know there's
hard.
people that play with their feet?
Eh?
Can they use the controller with their feet?
Yeah, you get a special controller.
You've seen my feet, right? They're pretty big.
Yeah, I got big feet. as
It'd
well.
have to be a really big controller.
You got, like, Dr. Flox's feet?
What are you saying? What are you saying about my feet now?
What size are your feet?
Whose feet?
11 or 12.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I'm 12 in boots,
Yeah,
but 11
but
in
Nick,
like
you're like
trainers.
fucking 5 inches taller than me, dude.
Yeah?
I've got bigger feet than the most of my family. The only person with bigger feet is Uncle Jeff and Uncle Steve.
Yeah, my dad's got
Uncle
big feet. He's got bigger
Jeff.
feet than me.
Uncle Jeff's 6'10".
Uh-huh.
I think he's like a size 15 or something retarded. And Uncle Steve is like a size 13 or a size 14, I can't remember.
Uh-huh.
My feet are like a 7.5. Yeah, I think Neil's like a size 7. Maybe a size 8.
8.5.
Oh, there we go, see? He's got quite big for such a small man.
Every time I go to Cotswold Outdoor, they keep measuring my feet different sizes. It's like,
Oh,
oh, it's
wonderful.
a 7. No, it's an 8. I'm like, are you drunk and or a pirate? It's like, you're not measuring up for a peg leg here. They are the same feet I've had all my life. They might got a bit bigger since I was a kid, but, you know, they don't change that much.
Mums haven't.
Mums are like 2.5. And that's
Ooh.
UK, which is bigger than
Yeah.
American sizes.
I could probably reach over and find out what my shoe is in American. Can we pull over a second? Because I really, 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 really need to pee, and if I don't pee, I'm going to wet myself.
Yes.
Oh, there's a toll booth here.
Go on, hurry up
Although
and go through it then, so I can pee.
kind of want to know what happens if you pee yourself.
It gets wet, and then I punch you tomorrow or whenever you come around next.
Uh-huh.
I'm hoping you don't come around tomorrow, because I don't want to get out of bed. And you got busy stuff to do, so you should do busy stuff rather than come around and visiting us.
That's fair enough.
Well, I don't want to waste your day. You got so much to do.
I do have a lot to
Be
do.
right back. He's going to entertain you while I go and pee.
No, I'm not. Why would I entertain anyone?
You're such a horrible person.
Let me hear I entertain ya. Oh yeah.
I mean, the thing we're
So what
not
was the sponsor we weren't supposed to talk about now?
Yeah, what are you doing?
the sponsor.
Yeah, what was it?
Oh, I can't remember. It was a video, and every time we did it, was sponsored by, I think it was Ann Summers.
It wasn't Ann Summers.
What was it?
I don't know. It was Love Honey.
Love Honey, right?
Ah, that's it.
Yeah, I genuinely forgotten. It's just like, was that food? One of the food videos that we did?
No, it's true.
I think it was Livestream, wasn't it?
I think we're going down from Bergen.
Yeah, and everything we did was sponsored by.
Just everything sponsored.
Yeah. Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. Good. Yeah, as I say, the thing we're not talking about is the fact that James is in another room, not so far away from his microphone, but he is in fact touching himself. Yeah. So that's the thing that's happening. Just getting all up in there, doing his thing, flopping it around, and maybe washing his hands. Because it's pretty late at night. Like, I know people.
I think he might be back already and listening to everything we just said.
I don't
What's
care.
that?
Can you, like,
What?
if you go to bed, are there certain things that you can't not do when you're going to bed? Because I always find that I can't go to sleep if I haven't cleaned my teeth. I have to clean my teeth. So if I don't do anything else, my teeth have to be clean.
Neil was going on about how you were touching yourself in the other room. I was touching myself because I have to hold it to pee, because otherwise I'll pee on my feet, the floor, the cat, whatever's in the way.
Can you guys, like, start going?
I'm pouring another drink.
Oh my god. Toot, we're out. Peace. Peace. With a peace from the east and the west. But mostly all over the place. We're just peacing right here, right now.
I was peeing in the toilet.
Were you though?
Yes, I was, because if I wasn't peeing in the sink, I'd get told off for that.
Have
Right,
you ever,
so
you ever
according to
peed
my
in the sink?
shoes, yes, I have many times.
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times.
I'm a 12 in UK, 12 and a half in the US, or a 40 something in Europe.
Yeah, Europe size is just big numbers, aren't
I
they?
will reach over and grab my shoe in a sec.
43, I think? 11 is it?
Something like that. I'm at 12.
Why did we?
No, I'm 46 and I'm only 10.
Right, give me a minute.
We needed to know this.
You just smashed into a wall.
Yeah, no.
Did he smash in? Oh,
Yep.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
Full
Keeping,
on.
keeping half an eye on the stream.
47.
Yeah. Wow.
This isn't the first time I've ended up parked on one of these. But it is the first time I've ended up getting stuck.
Just stuck.
I'm stuck.
Let me give you a like nudge.
If you want, I'll do. Hang on a minute, let's have a look. See if
They're adding Arctic. Yeah, I know about the Arctic thing they're adding to
I'd
Subnautica.
suggest detaching your trailer as well, Nick, to nudge him.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not just because I'm on the central reservation, it's because the fucking actual...
Truck is jammed.
I got that good.
You might need to recover.
No,
I think I can
I'm going
take my
very
truck off in the
slowly.
middle of the road.
Yeah, just leave on the side.
Braking.
Yeah, I see it.
They won't despawn, will it?
No. It won't despawn as long as you got the job active. because we've done this before. You've left your trailers and then had to fidget with each other for a bit.
I literally just reversed into my trailer.
James,
Yes.
are you still active?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just looking at your stream and I'm not seeing anything.
I'll wiggle about a bit.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it's moving on mine.
refresh. Okay.
Oh,
I'll
it's happening. Yeah, it's happening. I'm getting there very slowly. I saw movement.
okay.
Thank you, Tobin.
We're at Innsbruck. We weren't actually that far away, you know?
No, we're only about 47 kilometers away. Which figures I stuff it into something quickly.
0 miles.
You beautiful man. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Moral support, you got it, thanks.
Oh, this thing. Oh.
How much did I
gosh.
damage you? Sorry, Nick.
I didn't get any damage.
Oh, sweet.
I did just get damage for reversing into that brick wall, though.
I'm on very little damage, surprisingly.
I've got 1.1 million. I'm not too worried about damage.
Oh my god. Are you serious? You having
What's
a
up?
bubble?
Are you having a bubble, the sunshine? What's up, dude?
The place where you're supposed to take the trailer is so tight.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I've just damaged the trailer trying to get it through the hole.
Trying to get into the doorway. Yeah, I pulled it just through the doorway and went, yeah, I'm going to let you park that for me.
Yeah. How the how?
Cheers, Nick.
Teamwork.
Haha, damage
Swing
for
all the
ramming
way
you,
out
but damage for
wide.
backing into rail. Yeah, this is the logic of Euro Truck.
Teamwork,
How?
innit?
We
You
hit
have
each
to
other
turn
head
it
on
now,
early,
Neil, and
and it
turn
managed
in.
to flip Nick's truck.
Yeah, I'm
That was
trying
actually quite
to,
amusing. Not for Nick, though. For me, it was funny as fuck.
trying to straighten it
That's
up.
funny.
Oh, dear. Speaking of
Yeah,
which,
that
you
should
got
do it.
overtime this week now.
Overtime? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
They're just doing it piecemeal.
Alright, dude, no worries. I'm back to work on Wednesday, so I was just wondering. But as they've cut my hours, I'm only doing a 5-hour shift, so...
it's
Because obviously I've lost the job.
yeah, it's weird.
Okay,
Put it
no
this
worries,
way.
I'm just checking.
Sometimes they're doing overtime, sometimes they're not doing overtime, sometimes it's a 5 in the morning start, sometimes it's not. It's just like
I'd rather work late than work early. That's
I
what I'm
was,
used to. I've been doing it for fucking a million years.
I was up at 5 Wednesday and Friday.
I was
And-
still up at 5 Wednesday and Friday
Yeah.
because I'm not sleeping so good.
It's it's just the thing, the like early overtime messes with your mind, but if you do if you're around for like late overtime, then the trouble is that you just waste the rest of the day. So yeah, and it's not even worth that much.
What do you mean
anyway.
waste of the rest of the day?
Well, because you instead of leaving at 4:30, you leave at like quarter past 6 or whatever.
That's
And
a
it's-
normal finish time for me.
Yeah, but it's just
When I
waste of the
finish,
day.
when I start at 9, my finish is gone 6.
And you've done a 10-hour day.
Well, I start at 9 o'clock and finish at gone 6.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is, but that's my normal times when I was in the post office.
I don't know.
It wasn't a 9 till 5 or whatever weird shifts you do.
Essentially, yeah, no, it's a 9 to 5. It's a 40-hour week normally, and it's a 50-hour week if you do overtime. It's like, okay. And then you do your YouTube on top of it, and you're like, now I'm exhausted.
Ooh, yeah, I can do that.
Do what?
Let's park this bad boy.
Oh, you're doing the tight.
Doing it the fucking Let's do this. I'm half a fucking bottle in. Let's do this shit. Am I half a
That's-
bottle in?
I don't know.
Is it because the XP rate's gone up? Or is it just because we're doing like...
No, it's the distance of just driving a lot further.
I'm about half a bottle in. Let's do this shit. Hey, it's Rubber Ducky.
Uh-huh. You're gonna try and park it.
I am parking it. I'm not trying. I am fucking parking this shit.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's brave. Stupid,
Ballsy.
but brave.
Oh look,
Oh,
there's the
you're
ski
actually
jump.
parking it there. Oh, Innsbruck. Let's go and external view.
Let's go fly a kite. No distance.
Flown into Innsbruck a couple of times.
Is it exciting?
It's an amazing, it's an amazing takeoff and an amazing descent as well.
Well, then we know where we're flying to, eh?
You fly just over to the top of the mountains, and
Yeah.
then you swing hard right. Well, depending on what runway you're taking, but it's normally hard right. And
I
then
saw the
literally
pictures of
straight
flying
down.
that kite to the beach.
On a kite.
Yeah. Tobin was flying kites on the beach today. Oh, I just punched my desk. Ow!
I didn't think that's how that sentence was going to end.
I
What?
was going to break out in song.
I thought he was going to say he punched his dick.
No, I'd be cursing a bit more. I did do that the other night, though. I can't remember what I went to do and ended up just punching myself in the crotch.
Oh.
That was a little bit painful.
Okay, well, good. That's fun. Fine.
Are we
Yeah, I think we have to go.
are you falling asleep now, are you?
Oh, dude, I was falling asleep fucking hours ago.
I know. I did
This
warn you
is
it was going to be a late one. You didn't have a
Possibly
nap.
the longest stream what we've done.
Long stream what you've done.
What have you done in terms of streams?
9, 10 hours, I think it was.
Well, that's just stupid. Why would anyone do that?
I think it was me and you, Alan. And then me and you, Nick.
What do we stream?
I think we were
Hold
streaming like Supreme Commander or something all day, and then I went and finished playing trucks with Nick or something.
It was an existential stream. You just stared at a wall and screamed for 10 hours.
People would pay money for that.
I'm sure they would.
The longer streams are better, yeah. But Neil's only had a little bit of sleep because he's such a delicate little flower.
Well, and I work a real job, so...
Oh, and he works a fake job, you know, airbrushing titties.
Take biddies.
Portraits, but... Sure.
Same fucking thing.
It
You're airbrushing
really
people's glasses out. It's the
isn't.
same as airbrushing tits. Get used to it, big boy.
No, I haven't seen a picture of you come through
No.
recently.
He gets paid more for being brushing tits anyway, so.
You would give
James is
more
just
if
a
you
natural
airbrushing
model, he doesn't need airbrushing.
Is he
Thank
though?
you, Nick.
I
Yeah.
don't think he is.
You seen those diabetic posters?
Are you
Don't be
diabetes?
like this, man.
It's diabetes.
Go on, Neil. Then come on.
Alright, so I'm going to
Someone's
end it
got their
there.
engine running. All I can hear is engine.
Not me. I'm switched mine off.
Mine's off. Alan's is still on.
He's not in the lineup because he's a bitch.
Yeah. So anyway, that was the Euro Truck Simulator 2 stream. If you've been watching this over on YouTube, we have been at twitch.tv/wisp_cosmic guppy. If you want notifications of when these things go live, as far as Overdrive Theatre goes, then
Facebook.
yeah, look on Facebook. Do the Facebook thing because that's where these notifications go up.
For notifications from me, it's at Guppy Cosmic, as it says at the top of the stream.
Yeah. And if you like these videos, be sure to like, subscribe, and maybe even leave a comment. Although,
Hit that bell.
hit the bell. Oh god, the bell. Yeah, hit the bell.
Come on,
YouTube.
Captain YouTube. Oh, I'm
It's
just naming stuff,
Mitch,
and I'm
do you know
like,
what
yeah, I
the
know
time
all
is?
this stuff.
It's 3:02 in the morning, James.
It is 3:02 in the morning, and we've been streaming for 6 hours, 52 minutes, and 30 seconds, and you're being a little bitch.
6 hours 47,
No,
according to Mumble.
because mine is from the beginning of the stream, not when you started recording your VOD. But anyway, thank you very much for joining us, YouTube, and we'll see you later.
Well, we might. I might
Thank you,
actually
everybody.
bury him in the woods. Anyway, peace.
Peace.